I am going to be making a small baked macaroni and cheese. Now, I have some shredded Mexican cheese, and y'all know, if y'all know me, I don't like shredded cheese, but I don't have my shredder. But I did buy this from Aldi's when I bought this from Aldi's when I did the tacos, and there's still a lot left. And I'm just making a small pot, so I really don't need that much of it. So what I'm getting ready to do is chop up this here in thin slices. I don't feel like making a sauce because I'm making a small one, so I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm waiting for these noodles to boil. I already kind of did the chicken. I'm just ready to put the sauce on it and put it in the oven. But I'll do that once this is like halfway done. Hey, and all I'm doing is cutting my macaroni and cheese. You hear my macaroni and cheese. Cutting my cheese right now into little small pieces. And then we're going to get into this. Hold on. I may make a... I don't know. I'm going to just cut these small because I'm not in the mood to really make a sauce. And because they're not shredded, usually I do that. If I can't shred them, and I just put them in little blocks like I'm doing right now. But I do want this to be cheesy. I might not even use the white cheddar because I think that's going to be more than enough because it's a really small pot for just me and her. And I'm using my cutting board. It's nice and ready. It's been cleaned, sanitized, and oiled with some grapeseed oil. If y'all haven't seen that video, check out how I basically you season your cutting board and seal it, waterproof it type thing. You don't want your noodles to get too... This is my chicken. It's seasoned. It has we doing I wanted some drumsticks. I didn't want any what you call it today. I wasn't feeling wings. So I boiled my pasta in my cast iron. And all I'm getting ready to do is drain it. I don't have a strainer, but I'm draining it right now. And we're going to get this made and in the oven. It's a very small mac, nothing major. Trying to get all the water off of it. So I'm going to set that to the side real quick. I'm just doing it in this little casserole dish. So we don't need a whole bunch of, I feel like Rizzy going to be like, Mama, you should have made more. Why I feel like she going to say, why I feel like she going to say that. Let me boil a little bit more noodles because I already know how she is. And this was her request. So I'm going to just stick this in here. I'm going to boil probably about 2 more cups real quick. Yeah, maybe about a cup and a half or so. I need some water. This air in my freaking thing be so irritating. Well, while I let this boil, I'm gonna sauce that chicken up and we're gonna get right into the video and talk about what happened today with this fixer-upper. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put you there. Cut you back on. Get those elbows. Put a couple more in here. Should be enough. Let me put a little bit more. I usually like to put a little bit of salt and garlic to flavor the pasta. See, I'm not doing too much more. Just it's about a cup if I had to measure it. Just about a cup. Garlic, and we're gonna do some salt, just a little. It's Himalayan salt. Then we're gonna sauce these up. Let's sauce the chicken up so it'll be ready, be nice and ready. And then I'll go on to Nice and quick. We ain't trying to do too much. I do that, then I take my thing, move them around and spread it throughout the chicken. Found a little one. And I season this with some Lorry's, garlic, onion powder, pepper. I don't like to do too much to take away the flavor from the barbecue sauce. And what else? Some Mystique liquid smoke to give it that barbecue taste. That's what I season those with. I want this to be done by the time I go get her from practice. So that's why I kind of started a little bit early. So she could eat when she come home and shower. The food is ready for her to eat. So I'm just trying to flip these over so I can get the other side. And that's it. Nice and simple. And I think I'm going to make, I don't know, I always say I am. I think I'm going to make some I got some on both sides on that one. Some of this ginger broccoli that I got from Aldi. It's something new. I never had it before. I like my chicken saucy. I don't like my chicken dry. So I'm just rubbing it on there like that. Nothing major. So what I did was I just seasoned these with those things and a little bit of what do you call it? A little bit of why am I going brain fire? Grapeseed oil. Lord, I'm going brain fire. Grapeseed oil, and that was it. So we're gonna let this let me get another thing. Let this do its thing. As soon as that's done, we're gonna mix it with this other pasta and begin this macaroni and cheese. And that's what you see is the stuff from the salt in there, and that starch from the pasta. So yeah, and you know, cast iron does that reaction to certain salts and stuff, but it's okay. That's it. And let's come over here. Whoa, okay, all right. I almost dropped my phone. All right, let me continue chopping this cheese. Okay, so could y'all see me? No. All right, so let me see who said something. Somebody said something in here. Whoa, what happened? Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all is in here talking. Hey, Lori. Good evening, sis, and everyone in the live. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Shay. Hello, Wendy. Can't wait to see this mac and cheese. Shay, I'm in pain, but I took meds. Girl, you okay? You okay, sis? You said you took your meds. That's good. Let me get this chopped up and then I'm going to finish looking at the comments. I just seen you said you was in pain and you took your meds. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I hate when you be telling me and you in pain, girl. Let's see. Pain but took meds. Sorry to hear my pain finally went away. I think I ate something bad and I was really sick. Oh, wow. When did that happen, Shay? I hope all is well with you, too. Oh, wow, Shay. I'm glad you are feeling better. Mine is chronic. Yeah, sis been dealing with pain for a minute. Oh, my gosh. I hope you feel good with the meds, sissy. You are as well. You as well, Lori K. Hello, everyone. Hey, Sin. How are ya? Yes, sis, I don't blame you. Get it done so she's not eating too late. Absolutely. Oh, man, Teresa, I pray the pain passes. Okay, that's what I sing. Soon I was crying like a baby, so I can only imagine. Oh, Shay, I'm glad you don't feel that way anymore. Good Lord, I hate to see people in pain. Oh, was it something bad you ate, Shay? Is that what it was, or you thinking that's what it was? Soon I was crying like, I'm repeating what I just read. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to chop this up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with what I got here. And I probably don't even have to use my white cheddar. This cheddar is expensive. I usually like to eat this with like pepperonis and I had in the refrigerator. And Rizzy usually like to eat it with pepperonis, and that was Naya's favorite cheese as well. That's Naya's favorite cheese as well. I said was, like, she stopped eating it, but that's her favorite cheese as well. And it's so good with like pepperonis and stuff like that. Yeah, I think this is going to be more than enough because that's a small dish. Usually when I make a big one, I get like 4 to 5 blocks. This is tiny, so I'm going to do a block. And this, you might as well say shredded. That's almost a block right there. And this is a small pot. I'm not doing a huge pot. We'll see when those noodles get boiled. It's crazy because some noodles, they boil, they blow up big. And then some, they don't get that big when you boil them. It just depends on the brand. I think all these ones, they be getting pretty big. I can't remember. I usually get all these, but they didn't have any, so I got Great Value. And I can't remember how Great Value, you know, if they're used to, if I'm used to them being big, or I can't remember. They seem like they boil okay, but all these I know get pretty big. So this is my cheese here. All right, so I'm just gonna let me cut this stove up so these could boil a little faster. All right. All right, all right. We'll see, we'll see. All right, let's see who's in here. Oh gosh. Let me go back. Sis, that's all you can do, huh? Oh my gosh, you know I be trying to be super mommy. Girl, don't I know the feeling? Feeling it right now, my back, okay? Lifting stuff, I ain't got no business lifting. Hey, sissy in chat, I'm listening. I can't watch. Oh, no problem, sissy. I know you at work. Yeah, I went to this spot called Honeydew Donuts for the first time. And it wasn't good. Is that where you think you ate something bad at? That's why I be liking to cook. I be scared sometimes for eating certain stuff. Hello, Guyanese. I am good, sweetness. Guyanese, I'm just glad to be here with you all. Hey there, Teresa at work and trying to listen, sis. Okay, so y'all know I got some stuff to tell y'all. I got some stuff to show y'all. We got some goodies in this box right here. We got some goodies for the house. So we're going to be looking at the goodies. I'm going to tell you what I tackled. Tell you what I added to the list. Because y'all, I be adding stuff to the list. It just can't go like the list say. It just like, oh, when I got to do this. And I got to do that. And I got to do this. Oh, and something came. So I got to bring this. This is one of the goodies too. So I'm going to show y'all that in a second. Do y'all like follow me around the kitchen? Or if I get up, does it bother y'all? Let me know what y'all like. Because I want to do what y'all like. I don't want y'all to be feeling like I'm leaving y'all. But yeah, I'm over here just trying to stir this pasta to encourage it to go a little bit faster. That's all. That's all. Yeah, because we just want to make a nice little pan of that. Some people do the most, and some people, it is just not necessary, to be honest with you. It's not. That's grapeseed oil. That's all that is. And the pasta is going to roll that around once I put it in there. Yeah, so I'm going to let that do its thing. Why is it, hold on, let me ring this out. How did this get over here? I got a list of stuff I reminded myself to talk to you about. Y'all see my new candle? This is the one I poured today from all the bad candles. So I'm letting it sit and I'll probably burn it tomorrow. This is the one that was really funky. It smelled like roses. Didn't like it. So what I did was the one I really liked, I melted that with it, poured some of this, and the last one I did, kind of mix it up to thin it out so you can't smell it as strong, because I am not a rose smelling girl, can't do it. So that's a new candle I made. I'm so upset. Let me show y'all what I did. So I made a candle this morning. So I love this little clear glass thing, as y'all know. Made a candle this morning, And one of the wicks, I ain't even care at that point. I just poured the stuff out. So I remelted it. And no, as it was trying to solidify, I melted, I took the melted wax off the top and I put it in there, mixed it up really well. Y'all, I got all the way to the top of this candle. It was clean. It looks a hot mess because I got frustrated and didn't even care anymore and was just pouring it out, so it's wax all around it. Girl, got to the top of this candle, ready to seal it, to put the tape around it, because with 3 wicks, I don't have the thing like that. That's for like 1 wick or maybe 2 on each end. So that's for a single wick. I usually tape, painter's tape around it and hold it up like I showed y'all last time. So long story short, did all that and went to lift the wick up and one of the wicks came right out the thing. Just cheesy, just real cheesy. And I was like, are you serious? I'm not about to melt all this back down, pour it out clean. Like, you really have to clean that glass really, really well. And I had cleaned it, bleached it, everything. This was like clear, pretty, like something you could drink out of, right? And then I stuck the pieces down in there to stick the wicks in the bottom of the candle thing. I don't know what happened. It wasn't, the thing was still stuck. Actually, it's still stuck down. You can't see it. It's still stuck down in there, but the wick just nicely just slid right out. I was like, whatever, we're just gonna use that one. And that's how I made that one. Hold on, y'all. So today's list, oh my gosh, today's list, how did plans go with the house, with Ryan them coming, what did they do, what was delivered. When I say today was a busy day, y'all, don't this chicken look so tasty? Y'all see my little pan? It's a little 10-cent pan, and that's enough for a couple people. But me and Rizzy probably eat 2 and 2, 4, 6. Yeah. I don't know. I just made 3 apiece just in case, and then that way, if we have leftovers, I ain't got to cook tomorrow. That's if. We don't know, because I might eat 3 of these at one time. I'm greedy. I know. Mind your business. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Y'all know when I'm talking, I can't really read, so I'm trying to... Come on, pasta. Get it together so we can cook. All right. Let me show y'all this broccoli that I got. I think I showed y'all it before, but I never made it. And it looks so good. Broccoli florets marinating in sweet and spicy ginger sauce. This is what I think I want to make. Yes. But then again, I might change my mind and just be eat macaroni and cheese and some meat. Macaroni and cheese and some meat. So today, the list had, who remember how many things was on that list? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I added another, which was Best Buy, because I forgot today is the 13th. And he had said between the 14th and the 15th, they were supposed to come back to replace the refrigerator. Haven't heard anything, so I went there today. What I had on here that I did not do, I did the bank. I did the bank situation, did the Walmart situation. Rizzy want chicken. I had to go to the grocery store, get chicken, and she needed some more Slim Jims, and some other little couple things I got. The removal of that granite, in order for me to get them cabinets done, I ain't have to remove it. But the cabinets are out. I squeezed my little tail over there, y'all. I squeezed my little tail over there. And I got my drill with a long drill bit. And I got the cabinets off. Not only did I get the cabinets off, but I took off the hinges and everything. So they are sitting right here with the other cabinets. This one and that one. No, it's in there. It's 2 of them. Yes, 2 of them in there. They're sitting right there with the cabinets. We're supposed to have some good weather, so hopefully in the next couple of days I can do some things with them cabinets. So that was done, and I didn't even have to have him to move it. I did empty that shop vac. Does anybody have the Craftsman shop vac like this? Because I don't know if it should be the filter or the bag. This is just a little bit more difficult than my other one. Okay, so when I take that out, there's a bag, but the bag is so big, I just got to stuff. I don't even know if that's the right bag. This was, okay, so I had bought a DeWalt shop vac that I was using in the very beginning that I bought from B. I guess he gets like, he used to get like, return stuff from, you know, Lowe's, Amazon, whatever, Home Depot. So I bought one from him. It was supposed to be new. It clunked out. So I ended up getting this one, which was brand new from him. And it has a filter and it has a bag. So when I first started using it, there wasn't a bag. Then later on, I put the bag in there. So it was stuff inside the container, but then the bag got a lot of stuff in it too. It was just weird. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if the filter needs to be in there, being that the bag is connected to the, like when I open it up, the bag is connected to that thing right there. If you have a shop vac and you know the difference, because it's a wet vac too. So I'm like, isn't the wet vac supposed to have the filter? And then the dry vac part is supposed to have the, whatchamacallit, the bag, right? That's what I thought. And B was like, this was back then. He was like, yeah, just put them both on. I think they both, and so it's sucking. It's sucking. I mean, I guess that's what you want, right? So I don't know, y'all. I definitely don't know. But that's neither here nor there. So did that because that really, we use the shop vac for everything, to suck up everything all around all the time. We always using the shop vac. So went to Best Buy. He still hadn't heard from nobody. He still ain't get an answer on if they are coming the 14th or the 15th, which date, because he wanted them to come before the items that are supposed to be coming on the 20th were supposed to be installed and coming. The new stove and the new microwave is supposed to come on the 20th, and the dishwasher is supposed to be installed, and that's supposed to be installed. Like, everything is supposed to be where it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be, and be installed by the 20th. He's going on vacation. He won't be back to the 21st. So, yeah. I still been writing down all the stuff off my computer that I think I'm missing. And I told him, I said, I just feel like I'm being rushed. He said, no problem. Whatever you're missing, we're going to put it back. And, okay, it's time to take these out. He's like, whatever you're missing, we're going to put it back. I said, well, I think I might just wait till you come back from vacation, because you know how you just don't want to be talking to more than one person, keep explaining the problem. And when you come back, somebody want to ask questions. And I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. So I think I'm just going to wait for him to return and just, you know, let him handle everything. That's what I think I'm going to do. Let me show you this quick and easy macaroni and cheese. We ain't doing nothing special. It's going to be cheesy and good, and you ain't got to do the most, okay? This is my quick one. So I've already put just a little bit of rapeseed oil in here, just so non-stick. You ain't got to use all that butter. If you don't, I'm telling you, trust me, if you've been cooking and using my recipes, I do not steer you wrong. So we're going to put this in here, right? Ugh. This pan is hot. Ugh. So we're going to put that in there, right? So what I'm going to do is grab my sadakim. Why? Because it's almost gone and I need to use it. So we're going to throw that in there. Just like that. We're going to kind of blend that with the noodles. I'm going to take some pepper, some garlic, some onion powder, and adobo. That's the pepper. That's the garlic. That's the onion powder. Oh! We're going to have some oniony. Oh, gosh. It's going to be oniony. It's going to be too oniony. Oh, gosh. I forgot. See, that's why I hate those type of things, because when you screw it off, it's just what it is. Whatever. We're just going to have some oniony. Well, good thing it ain't salt. Good thing it ain't salt, okay? Good thing it's not no salt. It is not salt. Ooh, bless me. So we're just going to mix that up like that. And I want some adobo. And I want some paprika. You don't want to do too much salt, guys, because at the end of the day, your cheese has salt in it. Thank you, Cammie. So we don't have smoked paprika, but remember what I told you? This is the substitute, okay? So we're going to put that in here like that. This is what it's looking like so far. When I tell you, y'all going to be like, girl, I ain't have to do all that with the eggs and the sauce and the cream and the this and the that. No, you absolutely did not have to do all that. But if you want to, I mean, it's up to you. So I'm going to take all this cheese and put it in here like this. Oh, gosh. Trash it. Hold on, hold on. We're going to trash that. Trash this. And we're going to just mix this up. Because you just want it all through like so. I think I will. I think I will. I think I will. Now, let me tell you why we don't need the eggs, right? Let me tell you why. Because think about it, y'all. What does cheese do? Not only binds you up, but it binds up the pasta. You don't have to do all that. Like, it's some stuff you don't have to do. I want you to just make it. Try it. Let your family try it. See how simple this is. And then holla at me later. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Then holla at me later. So what we're going to do is just chop up some of this and let this be amongst the cheese as well. And y'all know I'm doing these as small as I can. We don't want them too big. Okay, why is this one not trying to come apart? Okay. We ain't going to do too much, but just enough. And just break it up. This one right here is a little bit more drier, so it breaks up a little easier than the sharp cheddar. I think this is more of the extra sharp. The sharper the cheddar, the drier it is, the less moisture it has in it. So, and you can use whatever cheese you want. Some people like Colby. I love Monterey. This is what I got today, so this is what we're using, okay? So this is what you're doing. You want to get that cheese all in there like that, like so. And then what I like to do is that. Salty enough. You don't want it too salty because once that cheese melts, it's going to be a whole nother level of something different. So we're going to stick this in here like this. I know y'all like, what in the world? Trust me. Just work with me, please. Please work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Like to mix it up in here because I don't like my cheese to be getting all in that bowl. So I want to try to get it right on in here. I'm going to put this on the cookie sheet too. My counter is clean, ladies. My counter is clean. I'm just a dropping stuff. I'm just trying to mix it in a little bit more in this pan like this. Get it in as much as you can. Now basically I'm trying to avoid all that real fattening stuff with a whole bunch of butter, the eggs, and this is what I usually do, right? And then if I want to be fancy, I do all the extra stuff. But today we're not trying to be fancy, but guess what, it's gonna be extra good. I promise you that. I promise you that. So that's what we have. And I'm going to just take the rest of this cheese and I'm going to set it to the side because I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to put this in the oven for about 20-30 minutes. And then I'm going to come back and layer the top with a couple thin pieces of this and the rest of this cheese. And that's going to be what it is. And I'm going to scoop into it and show y'all how this works. We need all our cheese. We're not playing. We need all our cheese. And this is a quick and simple mac. You should be able to find, oh, here it is. You should be able to find my recipe from the other mac on here. But I'm going to show y'all. It's not that difficult. Okay. Put this on the top shelf and let it do its thing. This can get recycled after I clean it. Then we talk about what else I tackled and what happened today We're gonna set this right here. Hold on one second, y'all. So that's a real quick macaroni. You don't have to do the sauce thing and, you know, melting this and melting that. You don't. Cheese is going to melt. And the reason why I do many little cubes like that, if I don't want to shred it, because those cubes are going to allow everything to start sticking together, okay? Sticking together in a good way. Binding it together without having to use egg and all that stuff in your mat. Let me let that go. Okay. Come on. My thing died on me. Let me see how much. Oh, okay. Is that 15%? Let's see if that's going to give me. Oh, you know what? I can charge that from the computer. Hold on one second, y'all. 1 second. Where's my charger? I bought some, but... found it. This one charged pretty fast, I think. So we're gonna stick that in there. Okay, it's charging. It's charging. Okay. All right, y'all. So every like in 2000 and I'm hot. Cut my little AC on. What time is it? Got to keep track of the time. I got to get her at. Ooh, see how time goes so fast. I used to do short, mini cooking videos, and I used to do stuff that I'm talking like creamy salmon almonds, omelets. In 2000, this is like 2009, 2010, when the videos were so small on Facebook, you really couldn't put that much on there. I used to do that. So all this cooking, everybody cooking, I used to do that back then. And people's like, girl, I can't wait for your cookbook. When you get, that was my thing. I've been doing this for years. I love cooking. I found ways to make things easier. I know what ingredients to put together to get the same taste and not have to use so much. And I use, you know, you use what you got versus adding extra, because the extra is just be more money that you had to spend on one meal. I used to do this like literally. If you are on my personal Facebook, you can go way back and see I've been cooking and doing this. What's that? Over 12, 13 years I've been doing that. Like, this is not these cooking things, and everybody, it's like everybody's mimicking and they're just copying. Like, everybody's a chef or everybody's a cook, but they're just copying. But when nobody was doing it, like, nobody was really doing that like that. Like, I would show my onions and show like clips. I was clever enough to figure out how to show, okay, I just chopped up these onions and mushrooms. I just did this. I just cooked the meat, and try to put that all into like a 20-second video, 30-second video. I was doing that back then. Anybody who's on my Facebook can go see that, and it's proof in the pudding. Like, I was talking to my friend. I said, it's so crazy because a lot of stuff that people are doing, I did it like 20 something years ago or more, or within the last 15 years plus back. And it's just like, I'm not amused by certain stuff. And y'all will hear me say all the time, I wonder what so many people's spaces would look like who call themselves designers and stuff, or chefs, or, you know, kitchens and different places would look like if there was no social media. How would these places look? How would your food look? How would you cook for your family? And it's a thing. It's things for. I thank God for certain people that is here, because some people need it. Some people aren't creative, but don't take from people and act like you got it in you and that's what you've been doing. And truthfully, you're just copying. You have no uniqueness about you. And it's just, it's sad, because you have real, true, genuine, creative talent that will never die, because it's inside you. It's not. This lady did a video and she said things she hate about interior designers or design or something. And she was like, and I said this, Teresa, any of y'all remember me saying this? I said, when you like something, It doesn't keep changing. When you know who you are and you know your style, it's consistent. When you're trending and trying to follow trends, it's not going to be consistent. And you're always, oh, I'm over this. Oh, I'm over this. You know why you're over it? Because it's not really you. You're just doing what's cute and what's in, and everybody's doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, be honest. For the before COVID, around that time, couple years before COVID, it's like the mukbanging and the seafood boils and stuff like that. Like, everybody is a beast at seafood. Everybody does seafood. You get what I'm saying? It's just like things in life is so trendy. And when it's all said and done, like, what if everything becomes bland and nothing else is happening and there's no one that you can look at to find certain things? What will happen in your life? Like, how would life be for you? How would your home be? You get what I mean? Like, dig deep into who you really are. Stop copying things. Stop taking stuff from other people. Stop making who you are what someone else is just because they're popular or it's trendy or whatever the case may be. I'm seeing so many people. I'm like, how is everybody? Yeah, you're over it. Because I remember when, not trying to be funny, and if you have these things, I'm not saying this, but this is the only thing that I can think of because it's all over the place and it's kind of irritating. The pompous grass. I remember my mom having those in the house when I was like 9, 10 years old. Those things are repetitive trends that keep coming back around. Keep coming. It's not nothing new. You get what I'm saying? Like, people who are older, like in their 60s, 70s, they know that pompous beads, the wood look, this is just stuff that just keep repetitively turning around. If it's cute, it's cute. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Like, everybody should have, everybody doesn't have style, but everybody knows how to, it's a word, it's like everybody don't have style, period. I don't know, for lack of better words, everybody don't have style. They just follow trends because they don't have their own style. Used to use mascarpone cheese for my soft creamy sauce, but now I am non-dairy, so been experimenting with different non-dairy cheese combos for my mac. Oh yeah, this is simple. This is not even this is a real simple mac and cheese. This is not trying to get fancy or anything like that, making a sauce or nothing. Have you tried the non-dairy? Yeah, also, I did vegan. My vegan mac is off the chain. My vegan mac is off the chain, and I'm not even in New York. Like, literally, my vegan mac is off the chain. I've made it and had women's events and put it on a table. They had no clue. My vegan mac is off the chain. I use the sour cream, the cream cheese, all of that is vegan. And the cheese, everything, off the chain. I think it has garlic and herb in it, though. Yes, it is. Does that has my go-to for soft creamy cheese and mac and cheese? Yes, your mac and cheese must be good too. That cheese is fire, right? Exactly, sis. Let me go back. I think it has garlic. Okay, let me see. Did I miss something? Yes, you know, recipes are. If you know, recipes are the. Thank you, sissy. You making me hungry. Cammy, girl, come get a plate, girl. Combine everything. I saw that. I hate when that happens. When girl, sin. Why? Why is it doing it to me? God bless you. Not that much, sis. No, ma'am. And you don't. I use many of your recipes. No, ma'am. You don't. I use many of your recipes. Thank you. And you always. I love when y'all come like, girl, they loved it. Love onions in my mac and cheese. I do. I like onions in my mac too, but everybody don't like that. That's like an acquired taste, especially since he knows everything. That part. Who knows everything? Exactly. Keep explaining over and over, and someone is bound to mess up. What y'all talking about? Y'all left me in the cold. What y'all talking about? Look at you. The broccoli is very tasty and pair well with the mac and cheese. Girl, I'm thinking I might make that broccoli, girl. My purpose. Yes, sis, I'm here for the updates. Okay, so boom. Let's get back to... I'm going to have to find that video. So, which one? No. Email me. I can give it to you. What about a carrot cake? You know what, Wendy? Didn't I mail you a carrot cake without the icing because you didn't want the icing? Didn't I mail you a carrot cake like 2 years ago? I be hooking my people up. Like, my sister wanted a carrot cake. She was like, girl, that carrot cake. And I mailed you. How was it, boo? How was the carrot cake that I make from scratch with the carrots that I shuck and all that good stuff? How was it? And I have a recipe on my channel. Okay, so when I did that, that was during, when I was making that was during the time when COVID hit and I was away from the camera and all that. But guess what? That don't mean nothing. Email me, TheCPRVibe@gmail.com. I'll walk you through it. Trust me, you're going to be like, girl, I bet you don't make it no other way after that. Promise you that. Wendy, you still on that cake? Teresa, you remember that cake? Girl, she would not give in on me. She had the hat. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm not playing with you, Wendy. I ain't fooling with you, girl. She was like, girl, this cake, it's so moist. It's so good. It's so moist. It's so good. I sent you a loaf, right? I think I did it in a loaf, or did I do a bun? I think I did a loaf because it was just you. And you're not a sweet eater, but you love carrot cake. So I sent you a carrot cake. Okay, so boom. Let me see. Didn't have to move the granite to the bank. I gotta go get a new faucet. I'm gonna go get a new faucet, and I put this in the box so I can remember which one it is, because I have to replace this here. That's what's leaking. That thing. I don't know if I said that already, but anywho, gotta replace that. So I got that in my little bag for tomorrow, if I do it tomorrow. So y'all know I needed a door, right? For that back door right there, I needed a door. And Rye was like, that'll be the best way to go, because, you know, it's kind of, the frame is kind of wonky. I'm like, well, Rye, do I need a door and a frame? Or do I just need, I'm good, sis, how are you doing? Do I just need the door? He was like, you need all of it. Y'all know I'm frugal. This channel is what? How to DIY and do what? Do what? And do what? Somebody? Anybody? Antibody. Okay? So, I'm like, let me look. Girl, I was looking on Facebook. I was looking on OfferUp. I just kept going back and forth, just hoping something pop up. Girl, why a door pop up? Why a door pop up? Why a door pop up? And after Ryan did what he did today, that I'm going to show y'all, I went and found this door. Bam. So I found this door. And guess what? There's the frame. It's a little dusty and a little rickety, but it's better than the one I got. But, so this door here is the one I found, and I'm good, because it's giving the vibes of the whole open, because I said I have to have that open concept back here, because of the simple fact that, yeah, see that? I need that light. But, get there. Why you doing that? What happened, Teresa? What happened, girl? Y'all know I gotta get my baby in like 15 minutes. See, I be hating when I have to do this. Hold on. Okay. All right, it's still doing its thing. Okay, so went to get the door. The man said he wanted 40 bucks. 40 bucks for the door. Rye was like, yeah, it's a good deal. And worst come to worst, I think your door, I might be able to work with that frame, because that's what he needed, was the frame. And he's like, well, we didn't know that you could just buy a frame. We didn't know that. I thought, and Rye didn't know it either, because the guy was like, oh, you know, you can go buy a frame. You don't have to, you know, buy the door at Menards. And I was like, wow, well, we learned something new. So any Hoosers, I probably consider that when I think about all the other parts. So y'all, how much y'all think I paid for that door? How much y'all think I paid for that door? How much y'all think I paid for that door? Let me put my chicken in here too. How much do y'all think I paid for that door? Yes, you did. Right on time. But 40 ain't bad at all. Wendy, almost. I paid $20 for that door, y'all. He was like, you take it. Give me 20 bucks. You take it. You take it. So I got the door, which even if I had to buy a frame, and I'm still saving some coins. And guess what? If I don't use the door and can keep the door I got, and Rye can use the frame, I can sell that door and get all my money back. So it's basically going to be free. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you better get on OfferUp and places like that. And don't humble yourself, because you can save your coins. I'm trying to not be spending money that I don't have if I don't need to. $20, yes. Yes, 20. Oh, you already know I was, but I didn't have to. He went lower than I was going to offer. He went way lower than I was going to offer. Thank you, God. Okay, thank you, God. So, got that. I know what y'all waiting for. I know what y'all waiting for. But I got to go get y'all Niecy, and I don't want to get into talking about that, and then we can't finish. So, y'all going to ride with me on talk. We got stuff to open up because I want to show y'all my new stuff that I told you I got for some of the stuff in the house. I'm so excited. Exactly. I'm definitely going to resell it. If I don't use the door, it's no need for me. I'll throw it up there for $25. I know somebody's going to jump on that because it's an average size door. I'll probably throw it up there for $35 so they can drop down and I can get $25. At least I'll get $5 extra and my money back. Why not? I mean, come on. It's still a deal, right? It's still a deal, right? So, that's what happened. Unfortunately, things didn't go the way we planned today. At all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all needed me a pick-me-up today. I made this just before y'all came on, but it was only like up to here, and I guzzled this bad boy. This is the non-dairy almond milk caramel macchiato creamer by Starbucks. A little bit of almond milk, and then my cold brew. If you don't know how to make your own cold brew easily for cheap, and I make it, and I have it in my refrigerator, and I make it so strong where it lasts me for a while, because all I do is I pour literally this stuff here. I pour it like right to maybe right here or less, and then I put almond milk to like right here. Then I put some creamer. Sometimes I might add my spring water and then a little bit of caramel, and that is it. This right here lasts. This lasts. So if you didn't see my cold brew video, how to make your own cold brew, I got these old school milk bottles from Amazon. I got 2 of them, and they're not full. This one is the one that I whatchamacallit, keep in the refrigerator with the cold brew coffee and I usually have to shake it up because it's really strong. So, what time is it? Good to see you smile so bright. Okay, right. Girl, thank you, Sin. Thank you so much. What time is it, y'all? Okay, we're going to be heading out to go get her shortly. Why is this? I hate this. Oh, that Sin thinks that I'll be waiting steps to increase your... What's that? Okay. Y'all, these things are just coming through. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so that's that. Let me get to my thing, because I be talking, forgot all the stuff that I wanted to share with y'all on this live. Okay. So y'all seen the new door. We talked about the candles. And, yeah. We talked about that. I cooked. Remove. Okay, we talked about the cabinet doors. Up bug in the vac. Do y'all be sucking up bugs in y'all shop vac? Like if y'all see a big bug or y'all have a vacuum cleaner, do y'all go suck it up so y'all don't have to kill it? I do that. I can't. If it's big, I'm so scary. I try to suck it up. Me and Rizzy both like, get the bag, okay, get it, ma. It'd be crazy. We be in here acting fool. So I got a couple things that I want to show y'all. Oh, y'all, I got so much to show y'all. Something I made today. Y'all see what I'm saying? Stuff that wasn't even on a list. I went and did a whole project and finished something that I showed y'all that y'all said y'all can't wait to see. So, yeah, y'all, we not going to be able to get into it. Y'all want to ride with me because it ain't going to take me long to do what I got to do. I probably got to, I'm going to wait because they be making me wait. They be making me wait. I be out there at 7:30 and they still don't come out till like 7:40. So I got, not mine is in the garage. No, mine's, what's in the garage? Oh, your shop bag? Yeah, you know I gotta have it around here. Girl be so dusty and sawdust and all that stuff everywhere that I be like, ugh, yeah. I know y'all waiting to see something. Cause y'all, I know y'all waiting to see something. I know y'all came for something. I know y'all waiting to see something. And you know what? Hold on. Let's go check this macaroni cheese. Hold on, y'all. Let me check the macaroni and cheese. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh gosh. It's melting, it's melting. Me trying to do this one hand thing, I need to stop playing because if it would have fell, I'd have been real hurt. Real hurt. Not yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Look at that. Look at that. That cheese is melting. And remember, I didn't put it all over the top like I need to, right? So yeah, we about to ride out, sis. That's what we about to do. Let me see. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. That's what I got the gloves for. Let me stop playing, because we don't need the glass and the macaroni to be all over the floor. That's what we don't need, right? So what we about to do is put her back in the microwave. I mean in the oven, so she can continue cooking. And when I come back, I should be able to put the cheese on top. That chicken is still doing its thing. I'll stick this in the refrigerator because I don't like this to get sweaty and start turning that clear look. Stick that right there till I come back. And pull my pants up. My pants don't want to stay up. All right, we about to ride out. We about to ride out. It has been kind of cool. It's been cool where y'all at? Okay, where's my keys? Hopefully it ain't that cold. Hold on. Let's go get y'all Niecy. Let's go get y'all Niecy. I just rather go early because I feel like, don't you know how you confidently think something is going to be what it is, and that day that you decide to do something opposite be the day that they do something opposite? Mommy, where are you? Okay, you usually come out and have me sitting and waiting for about 5-6 hours. Now today, you want to promptly be outside. Okay, girl, why you don't know how to lock your door? Okay, why is my door not locking? Hold on. What is happening? Okay, it locked. Oh, did it do it again? Oh, it did it again. Dang it, man. Okay, good. I gotta hold y'all up this way for right now. Hold on. Y'all, I forgot to go see the man next door about the parking situation. For us to come up with a deal for that. I forgot. I so forgot. I cannot stand listening to radio. I like those gloves. Girl, I did a video I know some years ago. I got them about, how long ago was that, y'all? When I showed them Cuisinart gloves? About 3-4 years ago. I got them. We ain't doing no scam likely. No, from New York. About 3-4 years ago, saying I got them from no, it wasn't eBay. It had to be Amazon. It had to be Amazon. Love them. Sush, you can, you know why I really like them? So say I'm making pulled pork or something, or pulled chicken or something, and you know how you want to break it apart and stuff, and you don't want to keep doing the fork thing. I let that meat cook. Them gloves, they're meant for cooking, grilling. You could take them outside and everything. They got little mini hearts. They are so good for resisting heat. And I can just pull my meat apart with the gloves and just wash the gloves off because they're not porous. And like if it's meat or something and you don't want it to move or whatever, yes, girl, them gloves are amazing. I chucked them cloth gloves, and now I don't have to buy no more because those reviews on those, look up Cuisinart heat resistant gloves. And I don't know if they still have hearts on them, but they have hearts, little baby hearts on them. It's so cute. But my thing is, they've been riding. No rip, no tear, no. I picked that cast iron pot up. I picked anything hot up, whatever. I don't know if they have sizes. Oh, a fuzzy just blew in here. I'm like, what in the world? I don't know if they have sizes or what. But I want to say, sis, they weren't no more than 20 bucks. 20 something. I mean, 18, 19 something. But y'all know how that go. Y'all don't know how that go. Just check it out. I know they shouldn't be that much. And a lot of times when people start hearing and knowing about stuff, then they try to skyrocket the prices or whatever. But I believe they were from Amazon, and I love them. I love them. They go to any decor. You can hang them up or put them in wherever. When I tell y'all, I'm going to make sure this kitchen mimics somebody who likes to cook. You're going to see that I love cooking when you see my kitchen. I don't want my kitchen to look sterile, stale, and you get what I'm saying? Like, no one lives here, no one uses it. I mean, I always keep it clean, but what I mean by that is like having my stuff out, my utensils, certain things I will display because I'm gonna make sure they're quality. Stuff like that. I'm so anxious to do that so I can make it comfortable for me, and not just because I'm trying to like conceal everything. Why? It's a kitchen. It's made for that. You know what I mean? A real chef's kitchen is not totally concealed. You're gonna see sometimes they may have the nice racks with their pots, and one of y'all talked to me about that, but I won't be able to do that because I got the pendants. And then on that other wall, I want to do the exposed shelves so I can put like my brown sugars and stuff like that up. So because I don't have a big pantry. But yeah, I want my kitchen to mimic a kitchen. And so what I want to do is on the side of the refrigerator, I'm going to utilize that and get some magnets to put like certain knives and measuring spoons, stuff I use. That way, when your hands is messy and you in the kitchen, you doing your thing and you got to go grab something. That's why I keep a towel on my arm. I hate messy hands. Like, I don't mind getting messy, but I like to be able to wipe my hands, wash my hands, and dry them off ASAP to go on to the next thing, because I don't want to be touching stuff all around my kitchen, making it more nasty or messy or whatever the case may be. So that's why I keep a towel. My grandfather always told me, you keep a towel on you when you're cooking and when you're in your kitchen. That way you can always wipe your hands, and you just always should keep a towel. And if y'all peep game, I'll always have a towel on me. I've been doing that for years. If I don't have a towel, I usually have my apron on, which is in storage. And I got some cute aprons. If y'all didn't see, when me and my daughters did Christmas that just passed, we did our baking event that we always do, where I just bake all the cookies, our traditional cookies that we bake every year. Yeah, I had a breakdown in that video. I don't know if none of y'all paid attention to it. Where I had to step off out of the camera. Like, it just really hit me. It was not, I really felt some type of way. I was like, dang, I'm really here in this other state due to me and someone making plans, and now it's just me and my babies and we don't know nobody. It was just like, it wasn't a breakdown, it was a moment, an emotional moment. And yeah, some of y'all knew, some of y'all didn't, but if y'all didn't see my Christmas vlogs, I kind of mixed DIYs and kind of sort of did a little bit of vlogging, but I try to do a lot of how-tos during Christmas. So it might have looked like it was just for Christmas, but if you read, it'll say how to make this, how to build this. So I was building stuff and making a lot of stuff during last Christmas, like literal custom stuff that I was making myself. Just simple things to show y'all how to make certain stuff during Christmas. It wasn't just vlogs, it was actual projects. Let's see if she comes out. The kitchen is what I'm speaking of. What's attached to your apron? I was with at your old house, and it was nice there too. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sin. Thank you so much. I love that little kitchen. I did. I really did. Hi, Faye. Shall check it out. Okay. But I also use little white rags. I got tea towels. So it depends on what I'm doing. I'll put the tea towel up, or I'll put that one I had on is like my rugged towel that I can just wipe anything or do anything with it. But I have tea towels. I bought a pack of tea towels about, what is it, last year, to add to, because one of them I used to re-season my cast iron. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna get a new one and use that to re-season my cast iron. So it'll be dedicated for me oiling the tea towel, because tea towels don't give off any lint or anything like that. And then I'll just oil my my cast iron or whatever. Hold on. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, your towel is connected to your apron. Your towel is connected to your apron. Oh, cool. Cool. Like, you made it like that, or you bought it like that? Do I need to get some more tissue? I think we got one more roll. My box of tissue. Remember the tissue I shared with y'all? I buy that 96 rolls of tissue from Amazon. If y'all don't know, y'all is slipping. When I tell you I'm a Scott girl, been a Scott girl for forever, then I jumped on the bandwagon of, not bandwagon, but the, what do you call it? I jumped on the, it ain't bandwagon because I ain't know nobody who was using it. What is it called? I didn't mean to say bandwagon. I said I jumped on the, yeah, the great value I'll say the great value train, with trying to try everything to just see how it was or whatever. And I actually like their tissue. So I would get the big, is it 20 rolls or something of tissue? And I was calculating it, and I was like, oh, the cost versus the one at Amazon, 96 rolls for like 50 something dollars. Yeah, we're gonna get our tissue from Amazon. And I go to storage and grab 3-4 rolls every, week and a half or so, and that box has still got a lot. Toilet paper. But I also get my tissue, my Kleenex boxes from there as well. And I think you get 27 boxes for like $23. So very, very cost efficient. Saves you some money. Check it out. Nothing sponsored. I'm just talking. This is a live. So check out Amazon tissue, toilet paper, and Kleenex. Yeah, because paper towel is expensive, and I'm always cleaning as a cook. Yes, girl, paper towel is. No, I put the apron string through the tag, or I just tuck it. Oh, okay. Tuck the towel, and okay, gotcha. Makes sense. So it won't be falling off, right? Good idea, sis. Good idea. Yeah, good idea. And that's why I like aprons too. I don't know. I'm messy, meaning like I am messy. Like, what I mean by that is like I move fast, and so sometimes stuff, I just be trying to get stuff done. I ain't trying to be going through all that extraness. I be trying to get stuff done. Y'all see how I be whipping stuff up and keep it moving. Most people still be in there trying to do, like, I don't have time to be sitting here wasting all that time. I don't. I'm trying to cook, get it done, so when she come home, it's done. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's time to share, to spend more love, and sometimes you need to do a quickie. Y'all get what I'm saying? You got to do a quickie, but quickies don't always mean that it can't be good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some good stuff. So definitely, I'm moving. So sometimes when I'm moving fast, little stuff be falling, and that happens even if you're not moving fast. So it just irritates me. So like if I'm picking up something and my hand is, so I gotta wipe it, yeah. That's why I love wearing these too, because I'm around the house and I'm always doing something, cleaning something, wiping something. Yeah, I'm just so anal. Are y'all this way? If I see a piece of hair, I don't care where the hair come from and where, why, who, what. I will not wipe it up with my dish rag. I will go get a bleach, Lysol surface wipe, something else, a clean piece of tissue, something. I will not wipe it up with my dish rag. I think that is the most disgusting thing. If you see any hair and you wipe it up, I don't care if it's one string of hair and you wiping your counter. I will put my dish rag down, wipe that up, bleach that area, and then come back and wipe up my dish rag. To have hair, is disgusting. It's disgusting. I can't. No, not doing it. Not wiping no hair up with my dish rag. I think that is totally nasty. See what I'm saying? Look. Well, today I guess she proved me right. I love aprons. My great grandmother had beautiful aprons. She was starched and ironed them. Really? Oh, so nostalgic. So nostalgic. I love older people. Like, I love it. I love when they share their stories, when they bake, and when they bake or cook and be talking to you and sharing stories. And like, I literally will watch some channels that go way back. I'm talking about, it'll say stuff like colonial women cooking, or how slaves used to cook, and or how, just different stuff. I love watching that. Was it on Facebook or was it on YouTube? It was a lady that would tell old folk tales and cook in the cast iron pots and stuff over the fire, and be making some old real soul food, and be telling stories about just different. Was that a movie? I can't remember, but I love stuff like that. I move fast around the kitchen. If that towel fall, it's over, so I lock it in. Girl, yes, you see me, I be like, but I don't have my apron right now. You too, Sin. I love it. You talking about with the older people, right? I love it. It's just like, I like, it's just like, you know, they be like, yeah, you know, grandma used to do, and every morning on Sunday she used to make the biscuits, and what she used to do is she used to make and shred the butter at cold out the refrigerator, and while she doing that, Papa being there, you know what I'm saying? I love those type of stories, and us as kids to be getting ready, and she'll call us one by one and press our hair out, stuff like that. I'll be like, oh, give it to me, just keep talking, just tell me all the stories, I'll listen forever. Let's tell me all the stories. Okay, sis. Ugh, just disgusting. Granny Susie Q, what you talking about? Not for the IR one. Oh, old lady, that's it. That is. I love stories. Well, Susie, you're going to have to come tell me some stories. I love stories about just how they used to do it back in the day and prepare meals for their family and take care of the home. And, you know, just women are amazing. We are so amazing, man. Like, we just do things and we do it so effortlessly. I was watching a little clip that came on when I went to, Facebook Marketplace. You know how it shows the little shorts where you could watch little videos from people, and it was Fantasia. And Fantasia, did anybody see that? Fantasia was sitting there in a chair, and it looked like she was at a speaking engagement or something with her husband, and she was just talking about how she get tired. She was like, I'm a woman, but I'm a wife, but I have a daughter that's 21, I have a grandbaby, I have a daughter that, like, she was talking about who she is to everybody. She was like, I get so tired, girl. That thing rings so strong in me. It rings so strong in me. That's why I am single today. It rings so strong in me, and I can feel like Fantasia wasn't just talking, she was expressing what she was going through. She was like, but I get tired. I get tired. She said, I have to realize my cup is what it is, and at this moment, whatever runs over, that's what you get, because everything inside of it is for me. It is for me. She was like, yes, women, yes, we get tired. We do everything so effortlessly, and people think that we're not tired and think that we, and I was just like, girl, say it. Been there, done that, doing a business, being a wife, being a mom, even with just me and Riz. It's like, imagine me doing this for multiple, my other daughters, my husband, and trying to provide and do, you know, all these things that I do now for all of them. This one got a game, gotta go here. Rizzy got dance, she got ballet, she got volleyball, she got, girl, I used to be ripping and running. Like, so when I used to do them getaways, it had to be done because I needed to get away from that house. Not that I didn't like my house, but the whole thing, getaway, is get away from the normal situation. It's not no full-blown lavish vacation. It is just get away, even if it's for one day. So y'all know that was our firm thing. Let's get away. Even if we only went to Pennsylvania, even if we only went to the city or whatever, let's get away for a day, for a weekend, and enjoy one another without the chores and tasks of everyday life. And that, it just made me feel good. It's like, oh, I don't have to get up, I don't have to look at this, I don't have to say this, you need to clean this, you need to get that, I gotta sign this, I gotta take you here, I gotta, like, I just need to get away. And we as moms, we need to just get away sometimes. It don't even have to be nothing big. We need to get away. And that's why it's good to just get to know people, find friends and stuff like that. And that's what I want to do more of, because sometimes I just want to get away. Even if it's just have a cup of coffee and a muffin or something, go somewhere, sit with somebody and just talk and just get away and just have a great little conversation or a little brunch or something, because sometimes you need that. Like, I was sitting here, I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how, if I wanted to, I can squeeze working and what's going on, because everything is not consistent. That's what I was telling my neighbor. She was like, girl, she was like, I commend you. She said, I just, the transformation that you're doing on this house, and she's seen how terrible the house was. And so I came and showed her a little bit more. She was like, oh, you're gonna love it. She just kept saying that, and I was just like, oh, she's like, you're gonna love it. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. Oh yeah, you're gonna, oh, you are doing such an amazing job. I was like, thank you. And I was just like, she was like, I know it can be overwhelming. She was like, it's gonna all be over where you don't have to be stressing soon. I said, I know. I just keep getting people encouraging me and telling me that, but when you're living in it, it's so hard to see the forest for the trees. It really is. It really is. It's like they in my face. Where am I? I feel like I'm, see what I'm saying? It's 7:40. I've been sitting here for about 3,000 years already, and she ain't came out. This is what they be doing. I think the coaches really need to have some respect for the fact this is a school night. Kids still need to eat. They need to wash their butts, get themselves prepared. And if they have homework, you get what I'm saying? No, I think she already did her homework. Yeah, that's what she did earlier. But I'm just saying, you never know other people's schedule. I just feel like it's a school night. Practice should not be going to almost 8 o'clock. It is just absolutely disrespectful. I feel it's very disrespectful. Like at this point, I feel like why can't practice be like Naya? I remember when I used to play volleyball, soccer, gymnastics, all that track. Literally, practice was soon as you got out of school, you went to wherever and you were done with practice by 4:30. School got out about 2:45, 3 o'clock. You go practice for an hour and a half. By 4:30, 5 o'clock, you on your way home, which is normal. That way dinner is between 6:30 at the latest. You get what I'm saying? Like this right here is absolutely ridiculous. It is. That's why I ain't gonna say I was hoping she did find the shoes, but I just felt like that was gonna be a release. But she still wants to do it, so I'm gonna let her. But and I feel like it did kind of show her something. She has, oh, just so FYI, she has been doing better. I've been giving her little stuff to do instead of trying to do it. Like, I'll do dinner, we'll eat dinner, all the dishes will be in the sink, and I'll be so tired. I done showered and everything. I'm like, oh, let me get in there and clean the kitchen. And that's why I think she wanted, like, Mommy, can we please get a dishwasher? She hasn't really been washing dishes, but I know that, why not? You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I probably ain't gonna feel like doing them. I've never been a dishwasher girl, but we're gonna try to work it out and see. But it's just only us. So it's like, it's not a whole bunch of dishes. So, and then being that we don't have all our stuff, like, what we gonna wait till they all pile up and then put them in there? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I've been strongly contemplating, like, do I want to keep it? Do I want to give it back? At this point, like, they going through, just give me the microwave and the stove and the refrigerator. I don't know. But like I said, it will be a great thing for in the future. If I decide to rent it out or whatever, it'll be a great investment. I didn't. That's why I'm a little upset, and I just thought about that. So I hope my macaroni and cheese don't burn. Y'all, I so forgot. I have vivid memories of my grandma in the kitchen, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's not forget the snack. Okay, me too. It's my purpose. Tuesday, thrift shop, and Popeyes with my BFF. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't, Wendy. My dishwasher holds clean dishes most times. Dishes are cool. You can run it every few days. Okay, here they go. No, well, not her. Then I got her friend that I have to drop off. Oh, I try not to put them on. It's this one girl. She's supposed to be like, I can't show y'all because that's somebody's child, but she's supposed to be like the popular girl. And all I'm gonna say is the way they do things makes no sense to me. Really makes no sense to me. Oh, come on. I did not turn my stove down, y'all. Please let it be okay. Please, Lord, let it be okay. Let it be okay. I see moving fast. Got a million things on my mind. Excited to share with y'all. And literally forgot. My girls are in band and traveling with the band. You get up at, and RIZZY is in band too. She plays the saxophone, Faye. At 5 in the morning, going to practice early morning, then you have to pick up late in the evening, and plus the games and the travel. Girl, I got the hand wash my dishes. I love hand washing my dishes. It does not bother me at all. At all. Okay, come on, child. Come on. Where you at? Why is you the last person coming out the door, though? Okay. Where's my child? Everybody's... Wait, what is going on? She's never been, like, all the cars are gone. It's literally, that's the and that's the maintenance man. What in the world is going on? I'm getting nervous, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is she not, like, everybody's gone? Literally, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Everybody's gone. Literally, everybody's gone. What is going on? It is. See, this is the stuff I be talking about. Can I just get a smooth day? If this little girl comes... Jesus Christ, man. I just want a smooth day. Like, what is, why everybody is gone? Where's my child? What is happening right now? What is going on? I'm, oh, Jesus help me. What is she doing standing there? What is you doing? Why is she still in here?
I don't know.
Arizma, what is going on? Girl, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She waiting for the little girl that I'm not even supposed to be bringing back and forth. Are you serious? She's in the hallway standing there, and the girl, how you gonna ask us for a ride and you got us waiting? It's not even Rizzy. Being nice, being nice, being nice, being nice, being nice. Are you serious? I had to talk to her. What do you mean? She's riding with somebody. Why is she so rude? When I tell y'all, these coaches are so freaking favoritism and rude. Are you serious? I have stuff in the oven. This little girl is Rizzy is standing there waiting for the little girl. I know I seen her. I'm like, wait, why is she? That's her. Y'all, the little girl still ain't came out. Go in there right now and you tell her, no, she ain't gonna be able to look at her phone. You tell her right now, if she don't leave right now, she's being left. She's being left. How are you gonna get a ride from somebody and then have them waiting for you? Are you serious? Do y'all see what time it is? It is 16 minutes after the time that they get out of practice. And I'm sitting, I'm like, who? I see the maintenance man. The maintenance man is right there cleaning the windows. He done locked the doors and everything. And I see somebody, I said, that looked like, why is she standing there? Why is she standing there? So see, this is the stuff Rizzy does. To avoid me getting mad at her friend, she didn't want to come out. Because I just got done telling her, I said, it's the rudest thing when y'all kids ask somebody for a ride and I pull up and I'm waiting outside for like 10 minutes for you to walk out the door. I said, listen, you better tell your friends I don't play that. When I pull up, it's not hot, it's not cold, it's not wintertime. She should be standing outside when we come to the door. There's no reason why I should have to wait for you and I'm giving you a ride. Like, there's no reason. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Hold on, y'all. My food is burnt. I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. You should have told her that you was getting a ride with somebody. You do not do that.
Sorry.
You should have said to her, Miss such and such, I'm going to have to talk to you at another time because I'm riding with someone. I'm not riding with my regular ride. That is very rude. I've been out here for over 20 minutes waiting because I came a little bit early in case y'all got out early. And I have food in the oven and I'm still on live because I had to stop to come get y'all. That's not right. It's not right. And I told Rizzy, if y'all want rides, you better be standing outside when I pull up. I don't play. I'm nice and I'm cool, but when it comes to my time, I do not play about it. I'm the grown up. You asking me for a ride, I should not be waiting on you. I should not. I was literally about to leave you. So I hope you understand this because y'all done this to me several times and it's not cool. It's not cool. That's one thing I don't play about is my time, my money, and my kids. Okay? We talked about that before. Not repeating that again. Not repeating that again. Still love you, but you better do better. Your coaches is ridiculous. Why is she talking to you after practice after she already done kept y'all too late? What happened?
She was just talking about how to control
Did she has to?
Nope.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's because our coach wasn't there. And
The one that was from the game yesterday.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know if Coach Donald told me that she had to work out.
Oh, okay, got you. We'll see. We'll see. All right, well, I am on live, so that's just so rude. Like, why she pull you to the side so I can put it back on the thing? I don't have other people on my lives without permission, so you come back up here. Where'd she go? Oh, the other one. Okay. Yeah, y'all. The teacher, the coach want to talk to her about something at the last minute. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This is not. It's not 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It is almost 8 o'clock. No, ma'am. No, that's not how it works. You don't do that. Like, no consideration for the fact that she has a whole ride out there. Even if it wasn't me, it would have been somebody else picking her up. Like, really? You don't know what people have to do. You don't do that. You reprimand that child inside practice during the practice times. You don't wait and take upon yourself to take extra time to talk to her about something you want to talk to her about. Oh, please don't let my macaroni be burnt, y'all. Jesus, don't let it be burnt. I'm not trying to speed, but I'm trying to move fast. Oh gosh. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Yeah, I know I'm right. And what did I say? Look, when you anticipate something, it always be the whole total opposite. It was worse today. It wasn't even 7:40 making me wait 10 minutes. It was even longer than that today. I could have sat and stayed a little bit longer on the live if that was the case. I sure could have. Please don't let my macaroni and cheese be all burnt, please. I only had it on 360, so hopefully it's not. Oh, I feel so sad if it is. Oh, gosh. Faye, girl. I used to remember when Naya used to be volleyball, but she was the one before her. I know y'all know who it is, but she was the last one to, before Rizzy, sports and stuff and cheerleading and all that too. One, to walk out the door. If she doesn't walk out the door, we are leaving. We are absolutely leaving. I'm not about to play this game. I'm not about to do that. That's not fair. I'm the type, even as a grown-up, I'll be at that window if it's cold, and as soon as I see you pull up, I'm opening the door. Like, that's me. If I have to get a ride or something, or I'll be standing right outside. I'm outside waiting, even if I have to wait for you, but I don't want you waiting for me because you doing me a favor. I'll wait for you, but you should not have to wait for me because you the one giving me a ride. It's just a common courtesy thing. It's a moral thing. Like, you just don't do that. Like, I'm waiting for you and I'm giving you the ride. I'm the benefit and I'm the one waiting. Really? No, that's not how it works. It's not. It's not how it works. So we about to get back here, check this mac so I can put the cheese on the top because, yeah. It should be fine, right? It should be fine. It should be fine. We hope it's fine. Wow, I put the onion powder in there and the garlic on top. Yeah, it should be fine though. We hope, we pray it should be fine. It should be fine. Why is that random car just sitting there like that? All right, so we are back. We are back. Hold on, it might change to the Wi-Fi since I'm back home. Why does it smell like burning rubber or something? Let me wash my hands. Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh. Ah. Hold on, y'all. Lord. So, it's got a little crispy on it. And I still need to put the cheese on the top. Oh my gosh. Where's my... I'll let you know when it's done, baby. Look at my mac, y'all. And look, I didn't put no butter in it or nothing. All right. Just gotta go what we gotta go with. I'm gonna keep the top off and let this do its thing. I hate that it dried out as much as it did. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. No, I'm actually gonna put the top on. The top will help it to melt faster and more. And that's what use it out. Get it all the way to the edges. And y'all notice wasn't no butter used. You don't have to have butter. I use a tad bit of the oil to butter the pan. But no butter was used. So we are going to put this top on. And we're going to let that melt. And then take it out in about 10 minutes. Look at that bottom, y'all. Look at that bottom. Y'all see it? See how that cheese is melting all in there? Okay, let's put you back in the oven, babe. Babe. That barbecue chicken. See, Sin? I take the skin off my chicken when I do it. Okay. Let's let that do its thing. Throw this in the tray on. Alright. Okay. So. Could y'all hear me? Looking good. Really don't need butter with all the cheese. Right. Some people do the most. They be putting the clumps of butter in it and the eggs and the... You know, sometimes you do what you do, but when you ain't got no butter and you ain't got no eggs, trust me. I was showing you how I was just grabbing them things with them gloves, sis. Love them. Love them, love them. They're by Quiznert. Even the sign never came off. I'm talking so freaking made so well. So well. And they're heavy. Like, they're nice. Love them. See, look. Right hand. They made for each hand. So, boom. Left hand. Both of them are the same way. So any one you grab, you ain't got to make sure it's for a certain type of hand. You get what I'm saying? For a certain type of hand. For a certain hand. It's for both. 11-11. Y'all see that? Up, it went away. Somebody else came in. I seen 11-11. Yep. Isn't cheese made from butter anyway? Shh, don't tell nobody, Lori. Okay. So let's get into it. All right. So those pumpkin cookies, I always try to update y'all because I tell y'all stuff that I want to share and all that. So this live gonna be a little bit. These right here, it's just me and her. So sometimes trying to cut the bacon down to just for us, it can be. So I've been picking up little stuff when I want some sweet stuff. And I also got a big thing of Pillsbury dough chocolate chip. And that little pan that I did my barbecue chicken, I pressed the chocolate chip cookies in there and made chocolate chip cookies bars. Easy and simple. Stuff you could bring somewhere they think you made some real homemade stuff. But anyways, and see, Rizzy can't eat nuts, but see, I would like to take them and I'll put them in there and I'll press like pecans and walnuts in it. And then I'll drizzle like, wait, listen, it's a semi-homemade stuff, okay? These cookies right here, and I ain't a pumpkin girl. Like, I'm not a pumpkin girl. I don't do pumpkin. Sweet potato, yeah, I don't do pumpkin. But these cookies right here, okay, so let me tell y'all the story. The first 4 I made, I hate this oven. Like, I'm grateful for it for right now to mine cut. Regular ovens they just just don't do right. They don't do right. I put these in at 350 and literally the bottom burnt faster than the top was cooked. So I really had to cut it real low, like real low, and cook them. And when I did, I actually made 2 earlier. Yep, I made 2. You can see the 2 rings. Literally, and I'm gonna keep this because I'm gonna make me 2 more later for dessert. I'm keeping my paper because this can be used again. So these, you remember the gloves when you told us about those gloves? I bought those gloves. I use them. Sis, they're the best. Sin, you heard her? Boom. They're the best. Love them, love them, love them. Like, you would never have to buy another glove. Invest in them, girl. Grab them. These cookies, the bomb. The bomb. The bomb. The bomb. Like, the bomb. There is cream cheese, little chunks in it. They're bomb. They're bomb. Just so you know, that was just the update because you know I'm a foodie, so I be liking to share stuff that I tried. The bomb. Like, not disappointing. Right? Okay. So, back to... Okay, I'm going to put that in the... Girl, y'all should see that macaroni and cheese. Okay, so, cookies, talked about that. Oh, for the spice rack. So, my spice rack. Remember I told y'all I'm going to just bite the bullet and buy one because I know I showed y'all that Ryan made the boards for me. And I was so excited. Here it is. It was only $7. You may be able to use it in yours, but it was $7.99. It came beautiful, well made. I guess I don't know what these are for. They're kind of heavy and kind of weighted a little bit. And yeah. So it came with 3 big ones. And so, you know, you would put them in your drawer. Let me use this drawer as demonstration. Just push all this stuff back. Well, it's wide enough so I can. I think this is how, yeah, this is how they're supposed to go. I'll let y'all see it. I gotta move. Hold on, let me move some of this stuff out there. But there, I didn't think, I measured it, but I didn't realize these said 13.25, so 13 1/4. That drawer is just 13. They wouldn't fit. I was like, oh, maybe I can shave something. I ain't got time for doing all that. I'm not gonna do it. I know I'm not gonna do it, so I'm not gonna play myself. So this is how they look. Okay, this is sitting on something, and then it was a 4th one. So this is how they look. Like this. This is how it would have looked in my cabinet, right? And then this would have been the 4th one to go way in the back for little teeny spices. That was only $7, right? Now, initially, I was going to make my own anyways, right? So, you know what? I'm going to just save it. Use that little $8 in tax for something else. Then I was like, you know what? I don't feel like making it. So I end up making them today. Let me show you mine, and then I'm going to show you what they look like with the spice rack, sissy. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me put this back in here. So these I posted on Facebook Marketplace for more than I paid for them. Why not? I mean, whatever. So yeah, those were a disappointment to me, but they're nice. Just not for this drawer because the drawer was exactly the size. So look, not only did I make them and put them together, but I also contact papered them. So, okay, come on, phone. Let me be great. So look, these are mine. These are mine. These are mine. Let me show you. Let me show you. So, my sissy blessed me with these as a surprise. Remember I showed you guys these? Okay, let me take that Mac out real quick, y'all. Real quick. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Looking at my little raggedy cabinet situation hole / plug thing over there. Okay, this is done. That is absolute. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm looking too fast. Almost. Give it like 5 more minutes. Okay, so I just want to show it to y'all. I want y'all to see it. Y'all see what it look like without the stuff. And I'm going to show it to y'all with them in there. Tell me these ain't funky. I got more than this, but I ain't about to be putting all these in here. Then I got to take them all out. I'm not fooling with y'all tonight. I'm not fooling with y'all tonight. Okay? I made my own. And I took this drawer out, and I don't know what I did. I took it all the way out to put the contact paper in, and now it's not going in right, but we know it will close. So yeah, I made my own drawer. So this will be where all my spices go, or maybe the second drawer, and then my spoons will go here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this was one of the projects I did today. I made my own spice rack. He had cut the wood, but I put some cardboard, this really thick cardboard that I had. I taped it, glued it, taped it down really well, and then I put the contact paper over it. Nice and simple. Didn't cost me anything, because guess what? I have all those. I had all those supplies. See, I had a whole box of them, so it would fill it up, and I think I have 3 left after I fill up all of these. I cannot wait. And yes, if you didn't see these are shakers. Look at me about to break them. We don't need that. I'm just trying to move fast because I got to show y'all. Okay, so I told you guys that I ordered something for the cabinets on the bottom. Now, I ordered all new. And y'all see the soft close that I got for the upper cabinets. Now, these cabinets here, I didn't have to take them off because you can't see the hinges, right? And they're brand new. The hinges are new. But I don't like the fact, and it's going to be a separate video by itself, that they do that. So I'm like, why do I have to change the hinge? That's wasting a hinge. There's got to be another way. So I found on Amazon dampers. So for one, 2, and then 3 here. It's the 4th one. Why am I going crazy? Why do I feel like I'm going? Why do I feel? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's only 3. Why did I order 4? And these was $4 or $3.99 a piece. Anyway, you take the damper and you place it in here, anywhere in here, and this one that do all. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna see how these work. It shows you how to install. It look very easy and simple. So I'm excited to install those soft close dampers on pre-existing cabinets. I want to say I got one for that. I want to say I got one for my Lazy Susan. I think that might be why I bought 4. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because all the other cabinets I bought the soft close hinges that you've seen. Hold on. Okay. I don't like the way this is melting. And see, that's one thing. I don't put the glove on wrong. All the way wrong. So I'm about to take this out because the food is actually done. Come on, y'all, come over here with me. Then we're gonna get into all the other stuff I got. Okay, we done. See, that's why I've been having a toss up with the cheese from Aldi's. Sometimes it do right and sometimes it don't. So yeah, this chicken is done. We're gonna cancel this. We're gonna take this off. Oh, not like it ain't want to come off. Like it's not. Like it's melting and it's getting crispy, but it doesn't look all the way melted like I like it. Anywho, we're gonna let that cool for a little minute. That's what the mac is looking like. That's what the chicken is looking like. Quick meal. Okay, I cut the oven off. Okay, so then I told you guys I'm not doing a doorknob. I'm not doing a door lock. I'm doing a keyless entry where you can punch in the code. And I did a lot of research on this because I was like, well, what if I forget the code? Then what? So it's a way to reset it, but it's something we're gonna figure it out. It had great reviews, and I'm like, if 3,600 and something people is okay with it, when you get numbers that high, that means it's good, real good on Amazon. So first off, I have Hugo Log Keypad Digital Deadbolt. And I found this on Amazon. And so this is going to be installed. And this is going to be my new lock for the door. This is the side that's inside, so I can just lock it and unlock it from the inside. And this is the back side of it. Right there. And this is the front side of it. And it's two different parts, but this is the front side of it. So, and this will tell you it's go red or green to tell you if it's open or if it's not taking the code. And it also will give you an indication when the battery is low. Now I've seen some with a key too, so just in case you'll still have a key, but they didn't have as good reviews as this one. So this will be the front, the back, and then there's the way this is going to go like through the door like a regular doorknob, and this will come through like this from the other side of the door. But all on my side coming in the house, this is all you see, and on the inside of the house, this is what you'll see. And I think those are just the wires and all the extra goodness for it. So I'm excited to get that installed, and it's the extra hardware or whatever. Hold on. Don't y'all hate taking stuff out the box and then trying to put it back? You're like, I can't never get it back in the way that, hold on, let me plug you up. Can't never get it back in the way that how? Like, I literally can't get it back in the way that I put it in. Are y'all still there, or is this one of the moments where YouTube is acting up and I can't see y'all texting because I'm not seeing anything? And I don't have my computer on. I'm trying to turn my jazz on. Okay, we got to figure out how to get you back in this box. Put that sideways. I think. It's like you got to study the box first before you put stuff back and then put stuff back. Nope, that ain't it. I can't stand it because when you're trying to, I figured it out. I know this ain't the way it was in there, but it's in there. That's all that matters. So that's the lock. And then this is going to be the door handle to the door. And it comes with the instructions and a little styrofoam. I'm not taking this out. I'm going to just show y'all. So let me show you how I was thinking. Remember I said I already need to buy two, but since this door came with a deadbolt lock, I'm going to use this on the back door. I'm going to use this part on the front door with the electrical lock. So I got two in one, and it ended up being $30-something, and it is heavy. It is heavy. So this would be the front door situation. That'll be outside, this will be inside, and this deadbolt lock will go to the back door. Yeah. And the deadbolt comes with keys. So all that is in here. All that is in here. So that'll be changed out. So, and then I bought the knobs. Those won't come until I think Thursday. Then I got these. I bought two of these. Remember I said I'm getting an electrical socket put in, and I think the GFI won't come till tomorrow. And I got a 20 amp. That way I can plug up big equipment or, you know, electrical stuff outside, blowers, power washers, and all that. So this is, it has a gang box connected in it, and it's a protective cover, water resistant, waterproof, pro grade cover for your plug, so you can have electrical plug outside on your porch. And then I got one for the patio. So one for both. And I got two GFIs coming for a great price. I think I paid like 17, 18 bucks for two, when usually they like 13 something for a 20 amp. So I got two of those, one for the back patio and one for the front porch. Let me put this, why y'all let me do this and not put this in here right? So let me show y'all what Ryan and Pop did today. Let me show y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Okay. I think I might be putting this in wrong because it's not trying to let. Okay. I was putting it in wrong. Okay. Oh, was this in here? Oh, no. I can't. I don't want them instructions to be lost. How did I? Okay. I'm going to put this right on top of this box. I be trying to keep stuff together. All right. So, showed y'all. Talked about the dampers. Talked about the spice rack thing. And, all right. Let's go, y'all. So as y'all know, I was trying to get my window and door installed. Is this saying 7%? Yes, it is. My window and door installed today. So let me show ya. Oh my gosh, I forgot the electricity is off. Oh man, that really just messed up everything. Oh my gosh, the electricity is off in there because he got to rewire for the plug and all that. Y'all won't be able to see nothing. It ain't even gonna be fair. It ain't even gonna be fair. I know y'all probably mad at me. Then again, y'all probably not. I want to dig into this macaroni and cheese. Then again, y'all probably not. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. I'm not feeling the cheese, but I'm just trying to get in so y'all can see. It's very cheesy. Very, like, y'all see it? Very cheesy. Ooh. It's hot. I want to taste it, but I know it's going to be so hot. Let me take this with me. Y'all, I apologize. I'm thinking I'm going to cut the light on. We going to be good, and y'all going to see it. Y'all going to wait till tomorrow. Only reason why, because I want y'all to see how beautiful this turned out. Mm. 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 Woo! Mm, 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 mm. We had to get used to electric oven. That's what the house came with. It is very different. You convinced what, that the gloves are good? That the gloves are good? I know she ready to eat. Yeah, so I'm so, like, I feel so bad because I wanted to wait like like the grand finale, right? All for all for the doggone light in there to be out because he had to take it out when he pulled that wall out. Arizma! Yeah, he had to take it out when he pulled that wall out. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? You want more, baby? That's good. How many chickens you want? Two. Oh, Lord, this hot. It was on the oven. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gosh. Oh. Quick barbecue chicken and some macaroni and cheese. Here you go, baby. About to make me a plate. What's wrong? You got to stretch, Stank. You been stretching? No, huh? Oh, you were sitting in an awkward position? Yeah, I'm so hungry. I like the little crispiness around the edges of the macaroni. Give it to me, sweetie. Give it to me. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, let's get back over here. I am so feeling some type of way because I was so excited to show my sisters the freaking work that happened today. All for that to be a whole situation. Y'all see that crispiness and y'all see that, Mac? I took all the edges off the end of that pot.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Telling y'all, you ain't gotta do the most. Just do just enough. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing. I gotta get like her. My baby drinks water so good. I slack. I slack. What, baby? The onion powder didn't do nothing. Nothing bad at all. Yep, I ain't gotta cook tomorrow. I may. Nope, I think I might be fine because we both eating 2 pieces. Want some? I don't want my food to get cold. So, I think I'm going to go back with my original idea with those 2 soft close bar height cabinets and have them cut down. This right here is not giving me what I want, and I feel like with those it'll give me more space. It's like I'm feeling like I want to do the island last just to make sure of what I want with it. Like let me go on YouTube because I don't know what's happening. Oh wow. It seemed like, hold on, y'all. Okay. Because I'm not hearing nothing, seeing nothing. Oh, these hot. Hot, hot, hot. You could taste the mystique in them. The flavor. You could taste it. Let me see, y'all. Why is this on this website? Don't judge me, judge yourself. Ain't no need to put this in no there's no need for me to put this in a cup because it's almost gone. So I'm not going to. You got a problem with that? Sorry. Look how much in here. Ain't no need to put me in a cup. Ain't no need.
Food is my obsession. Cooking is my passion. And with HSN...
Okay, let me see. Y'all, why does this do this? Every time I'm on live, it just stops my... It stops my lives. I can't see nothing, y'all. Literally, the last comment I see is DIY success is in the drawer. And then very nice by Faye. That's it. So that's why I be thinking I'm talking to myself. Here. Okay, here we go. I have to order GFIs also for my kitchen and bathroom. Do the keyless lock need batteries or is it a hardwired? Batteries, Faye. And if you do chargeable batteries, no problem. They say once it's a full charge when you first, well, if it's fully charged or, you know, the batteries are brand new, they should last a year. Shay is so good. Nelsia is so good. Mine uses batteries, but haven't had to change in over 2 years. Okay. Well, there you go. Is there going to be a pass-through in the wall that's open? This one? Then it looks good. Which one, sis? This one right here? Hold on 1 second. I'm a finger licker. Sorry. What wall? Dang, I wish I could have showed y'all. We're gonna have to see it tomorrow. That was the plan, but because when I open it up, it's low bearing, it would have to be smaller than I wanted it to be, because I wanted open concept. I would probably have to have all those wires, and I said this before, but it's no biggie. All those wires will have to be moved right here and pushed way back inside here. And then it's some boxes down there. Sorry for the finger, but it's some boxes down there, like electrical plugs that would have to be moved. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I wanted to wait to the last minute to do it, because I may consider. Now the other option was half wall and do like bar stools and, you know, an island over there, but I don't think I want to do that. And then I think, I don't know, I think because this opening is so big, I don't know if y'all could tell, that's not average size opening. It's like way bigger than the refrigerator. Like, it's a huge opening. That's not average size. Like, it's really big. So it gives me the feeling of, it's not like it's gonna be too closed off in the kitchen. So I don't know, I might just have them close the wall back up. Still contemplating. I still got time before I have to really make a decision on that. Okay, since we in here, how did you find my channel? What made you come to my channel? Even if it's been years, a long time, whatever, just now. Thank you so much, Lori. Thank you so much. I'm loving the vision I see for it, and seeing it coming to fruition. I have to look over here, y'all, because I can't, nothing is coming up on my phone. How do you get here? Why are you here? And how did you find me? Maybe two of those is the same questions, but y'all know what I mean. I like the crunchy part, but not no hard noodles. Now I'll be right on the rim. Why am I still trying to see what y'all saying over there? She said, I forgot, it's been so long. Who's still in here? I see Shay. I see Wendy. Lori. My purpose. My purpose is purposely on purpose. Love it. Now I'm tearing this food up. Bolivia Williams. You've been following me for several years. Oh, thank you. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but very few give as much information needed to really do things. Oh, thank you, Shay. I try to be as detailed as possible. Sin, you've been around for a while. You've been around for a while. Always encouraging. Always nice comments. I love it. Y'all, I need some more macaroni and cheese. Judge yourself. I'll be back. Gotta throw these bones away. Yeah, I need some more mac. Just a little, I think. I think it's gonna be a little. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I like these edges though. I like the edges. Is Teresa, are you feeling good okay, sis? Because I haven't heard from you, and that's not normal. I know Wendy in here. Where did that come from? I've been wiping my hands on it. Well, I think when I wash my hands. Y'all, I'm sorry. This macaroni is amazing. It's probably going to taste even better. No, I know it's going to taste even better tomorrow. Been following you for years. Yes, you have. You're welcome, Sin. She's good. She's in still in South Carolina, adulting. Still in South Carolina, adulting. Started watching you when you were renovating your home in New York, and I like the idea that you knew how you all those power tools. Oh, thank you so much, Faye. Yeah, you've been around for a while. Yes, you have. I saw you and your spouse a while ago doing a project. Really wasn't really into videos then. Then recently, one day out of the blue, you came up and been hooked ever since. Ah! Thank you, girl! Y'all don't understand. These lives make me feel so amazing. For those who don't know, I'm in a place where I don't have any family or know anybody. So when I get on live, it's like I'm talking to my sisters and I'm talking to my family, and it just feels so good. I can encourage and vice versa, and just talk to y'all. We ask questions and talk about, just, I love it. I love it. This is me. Uncut. This is me. Y'all, this macaroni is good. Excuse me. I hate when people take more than they need to of napkins. I need a tissue. Be pulling the napkins off and taking like 4. You be like, you don't pay for them. Why is you taking so many? 1 is enough. Like, what is you about to do? Soak it in water? Other than that, it should be fine to dry your hands. I used to hate when my kid, I said it's select the size. You ain't got a big size of anything that you need to be using 3 or 4 for with your little hands. I'm so glad it was only onion powder. The one years ago was about hardwood floors. You talking about the one where I did the floor and the stain wasn't good and I had to do it over again. I stripped it and started all over. People was like, girl, I would have kept that floor. I would not have done all that. I don't know. I just knew what I wanted and I had a vision and it just wouldn't go with the vision. It was work. Sanding, stripping the floor, doing all that. And the video that a lot of people liked in that house too was the one where I showed you how to bring hardwood floor stains back to life. Bring your floors back to life if you had urine from a pet, from old spills, and it was a carpet, and you end up taking the carpet off and realizing you have hardwood underneath the floor. I have a video showing you how to clean I don't care if it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old stains. And I get so many people from around the world like, you have saved my life and you have saved me thousands of dollars. I'm not lying. Let me see. My paper towel, how big are your hands or the mess? Exactly. Girl. Maggie Gasper. Are you from RIZZY'S channel? Nice to have you. You seem much more comfortable now. What you mean? Talk to me, girl. Talk to me. Every day I feel that you are my sister spirit. Oh, I get that so much. And a believer after you got the children in check today. I feel that you are my sister in spirit and a believer after you got the children in check today. Girl, you got to get on them. DIY is cooking your daughter and you being real. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're not about to mess over my paper towels. Thank you, Wendy. And the paper towel. Girl. I'll be the one be like, people be coming over, you having a cookout or something. I'll be like, huh. You're not about to, they be like, yeah, because I was, you be like, if you don't roll my paper towels back up and get your butt out my kitchen. You're not about to, what? You know what? Go ahead and go ahead and go on and get out my face. This is what we're not going to do. Figure it out. Because see, if you either going to use this or you ain't using nothing. Because you're about to go all the way out my dough because you not wind off the whole ruffle. Like, these things cost. These things are not cheap. They're not. Like, we're not about to do that. How was it, baby?
It's good.
I'm full. Me too. She said, me too. She still got her volleyball shoes on. Why you got your hair? Look, bring it down so they can see it live. You ain't got to show your face, but I'm going to just show it to them. It took me about 2 hours when I did this. Could y'all see it? And it's pretty long. I'll probably post a video because I want y'all to see her hair, her real hair. Yeah, is very long. So I try to braid it right at it or whatever. So yeah. I got to keep it braided because that's less I have to do. And y'all know, if y'all been rocking, I know I'm a braider. Been braiding for 30 years. My first client, look, I'm telling my age. My first client, I was not even a teen yet. That's all you need to That's all you need to know. You gonna do the dishes? Yeah? See, that's the new age mom. You gonna do the dishes? So if she says no, I'm like, okay, no. You're doing the dishes. Like, why do we do that? Don't say I'm the only one. You know how it just be like the energy, you just don't want it. You like just to avoid the attitude sometimes and a little frustration. Even though she ain't giving me none, I just be like, yeah, let me just go on and clean up this mess or whatever. But I'm tired of doing that because sometimes I be tired. Like when I get off of here, can I just take a shower and lay in my bed? So Ryan and Pop won't be here tomorrow for sure. Thursday, we not sure. But definitely Friday. But I got something to do. So I don't know. They might not come back till next week. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to show y'all what we were able to get done. Because that wall. Do you know that Gus, the freaking contractor that did my foundation, not only did he try to seal things around the foundation, he just poured all the cement. Pops had to go. It was like a mound of cement. Pops was down there chipping away. He had to make it flat. They couldn't even put the wall up until they chiseled away at all that cement. Do I sue? do I let it go? Like, it is so much stuff that Pops and Ryan are fixing before they even start doing the work that's planned for the day. Like, you should have seen him having to chisel at all this cement. I'm talking, it was like this thick, like a hill. Same with sis. I hear when they talking more than one. Girl, you not having one is enough. You seem more unapologetic, even though you were being yourself then, just more relaxed. Yeah, you know what? And I explained this. You know, you probably didn't see this video. When you have a family and you're married, out of respect for our union, what we had going on, it was so hard for me to do certain things and be as open as I wanted to without being disrespectful to the other person. And I always, even with my children, if they don't want to be on the camera, they don't want to be on the camera. Some people just put their kids on there. That's a whole human. If they don't feel comfortable, you don't push them to do nothing. You see, I asked her, hey, can you turn around? And I just let them see the back of your hair. Some people are like, girl, come here. No. I want you to respect me, and I'm going to do the same thing. Parent or not, we still, respect goes both ways, but it is an entitlement of respect because I am the adult. Don't get it twisted. I know the difference. But we still need to respect them. By the time we find the good contractor, we're done with the project, right? This is how we learn. Girl. Listen, Lori. When I tell you, hold on. When I tell you, I just thank God for Ryan and them. They just be getting it done and they be moving. They be moving. I think too, like, I'm jumping. With Rizzy and the parent thing, no, I'm going back to what I was talking about, is I think that kids can be kind of clumsy and not care, not like sometimes they can be careless and clumsy naturally. Like us, we know I'm cleaning a glass pot, so I'm not going to just toss it in the sink. You get what I'm saying? We do things different. Hey, Marcia. What are you saying? Hey, night ladies. I don't know what the T. I don't know what it. I know you waving, but I don't know what the rest is. My children are married and on their own, and I don't want them grands cleaning nothing but their own mess because I am anal. And I think that's my problem. Listen, I am, and I'm like, you gonna clean, but I'm like, ugh, we got a casserole dish and we got a glass pan, and y'all, some sticky stuff. Like, it's gonna be some. You got to scrub, and I only have the stainless steel metal scrubber, and then I have the silicone scrubber. So I might just let her wash everything else, the spoons, the plates, and stuff, and put that stuff away. I think I'm gonna put the casserole dish right in the oven. I mean, in the refrigerator. But the chicken I'll put in the little glass Tupperware bowl, and I'll soak them. And yeah, soak that and just let her wash everything else, and I'll wash that in the morning when I get up. I ain't worried about that. I don't want my stuff broken. Like, I know I don't pay a whole bunch for it, but I don't want it broken. So I think that's, and I guess I'm willing to just do certain things because I'm anal. Yeah, you said it, girl. This is so warm and disgusting, and I just picked it up like it was nice and cold. Yeah. So back to what I was saying, and it's like I want it to be. That's why I am as well. Yes, that's why. I don't know what you're trying to say, Valivia. Yeah. Yeah, so I shared. I'm always about saving the dime. I'm always about DIYs. I was always about that. That's why I changed my channel. Because originally I came on here for fitness, and that was shortly before that was around the time I became a personal trainer, and yeah, that was years ago. If you don't know, I was a fitness trainer. Listen, when I tell you I was a beast, if you knew my old channel, you can go on my Instagram and go look back at my boot camps. I had boot camps and I went city to city, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I had 3 different boot camps I went to. One started at one started at 6. I had to be at the other one by 7 something, and then I had a private one with nothing but pastors' wives. And it was so crazy because they would let me listen to anything I wanted to listen to. We would be in the basement of the church, and I had like 7 of them. And I think those are still up on Instagram. And they used to be mad at me when I used to left, and when I used to leave the training because I used to have their legs burning. Then I did my personal training would start at 4:30 in the morning because I had people who had to be to work at 6, so that would give them time to come train, go home, shower, and get ready for work, like nurses and people who work in the medical field. And so from like 4:30 on certain days, I would work personal training Monday through Friday. So like 4:30 to like 11 is all personal training. Then I'm done for the day, and then I would relax, do my other business and stuff like that. And then at a certain time, I would leave out and go to the first city. The first city from where I stayed to the first city was like 30 minutes. From where the first city was to the second city was like 40 something minutes. And then it was like a good 15-20 minutes between the second city to the private one that I did just with pastors' wives and stuff like that. So I did that. I transformed a lot of people. I work with a lot of people. I remember in my boot camp, I had a girl, and she had Down syndrome, and she was just pushing just as hard as everybody, and she was losing weight, and it was just amazing. Like every time I would come every week, how I would get the people like, I love her, she pushes me. I had clients. My oldest client was 78 years old. She was a Caucasian lady. My second oldest client was 72. The third oldest client was 65. Miss Tiny, Mr. Reggie was 72, and my one that was 78, Miss Brenda, I still have pictures of her. She said, I want to wear everything you're wearing. And when she first came to me, she said, I'm going to try my best, but I don't know how I can do. Y'all, I'm getting goosebumps because, like, literally, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps because I know the impact I had on people and everything that God has placed in my heart to do. And I remember the day that her daughter basically came to me when I was training with her. She said, because of you, my mom is 78 years old. We had to get her out the bed, get her out the tub, get her off the toilet, and all of that. People didn't look at my color. People trusted in me because, like, I'm so genuine with everything I do. I've tried and done so many things, and I tell y'all, don't let nothing stop you. Like, even now, y'all, like what I'm doing right now, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I don't live my life in fear. If I want to do it, I feel like doing it, I'm going to do it. I don't care if you are 60. I don't care if you're 70. If you want to do something, do it. I have done so much, and I can prove it, and I can show you, and did well at it. But sometimes your time, hold on, y'all. Sometimes your time is up. Sometimes your time is up. And all I can say is that when that lady said to me, because of you, my mom is getting out the bed, getting off the toilet, getting out the tub, and not worrying about slipping because you have strengthened her. Because you have strengthened her. Because the feeling I had because of that. I remember when I had my first client who she was Dominican, and she was training for a mud run. And I remember when she first came and see me, she said, I heard a lot about you and I need you to help me. This when I was in South Carolina. I said, let's do it. Let's do it. And she hated me after, but I transformed her and I got her to go and do what she wanted to do with, what she needed to do for preparing for the mud run. I trained kids. Like, people will bring their sons to me or their daughters to me to prepare them for sports. Listen, it was all God. My experience, my learning, my training, my everything was all God. When I transformed myself, when my little sister got killed and I transformed myself, it bothered me because that, if y'all don't know, and I don't know if many of y'all notice, I might have said this or talked to y'all about this a couple times, but Shortly before my sister got killed, she called my phone. My little sister, she was shot in the head. Shortly before she got killed, she called my phone and she said, sis, I really want to move down south. I don't feel right. Something's not right. I feel like something's going to happen. I fear for my life. And at that time, we was in transitioning of houses, so we were staying with a friend. Me, my husband, and my children were staying with someone. And it was like weeks before the house would be ready for us to move in. And it was just, I felt so much pressure and I felt so bad. So bad. And not too long after, they killed my sister. And I went into a depression mode because I thought it was my fault. I felt like, but I didn't have a place for her to stay at that moment. I felt like it was my fault. And I remember when I went to her funeral, that's when I really found out what gifts I had spiritually. That was the first time in my life I was sitting at a funeral and I could hear everybody around me. It's like I could hear their spirit speaking or their soul speaking. It was the craziest thing that I thought I was going crazy and I had a panic attack and I didn't know what's going on. Like in the middle of my sister's funeral, the ambulance had to come get me. I was hot. I was flustered. I couldn't see. All I'm hearing is voices and I'm hearing a lot of voices and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? What is this? What is this? And I couldn't understand it. And it's like, oh, I gotta get right. Oh, I need to tell her I love her. Oh, it's people, men, like I'm hearing people's spirits and souls talking. Some of y'all might think, oh, she's no. And I confidently walk in my gift because if you've been rocking with me, you know that what I say and everything that usually that I'm telling y'all about spiritual things. I've had women or we be talking live and God will tell me to say something. And people have came back to me in my inbox like, you were talking about me. That was my daughter. I don't know these people. I've never met these people in my life. So that's when I understood my gift. That day, I understood that I had a gift, but I was confused as to how I'm supposed to use this. What is this? If you never follow my other channel, I did a book called The Melanated Empath, talking about having the empath, the gift of empathy, not empathy that way, but the empathic gift, and it breaks it down. I did a review on it and so many people were like, oh my gosh, I gotta read this, or I read it, it was amazing, thank you for reviewing that book. Even the artist, the person who wrote the book, I was so down one day and I got an email out the blue from the person who wrote the book. She said, you are the first person that ever reviewed my book and you did it so elegantly, and I can't wait to meet you. She said, I can't wait to meet you. She said, God told me, no, she said, my ancestors in the universe sent me your way. And she was like, I see great things happening for you. And it was that moment in my life where I needed to hear that, because this was me transitioning from leaving my marriage like not too long after. And all this was in the last couple years. And I was just like, I feel like when I was fasting, not eating meat and not eating all that stuff, my mental was just so different. And I learned so much about me and different things about me. And when she popped up, I was just like, this lady just really emailed me. Like this lady just really emailed me. And then she blessed me and sent me all of the books. And now I have extras that when I get all my, that's why I can't wait for my office, my meditation room and all that. She said, I want to send you all the books, all my whole line. But guess what? I was already onto it. So I just have extra. I went and bought them already because it was so deep and I loved the way she explained the empathic gifts and the different ones, clairvoyance, clear essence, clear audience, clear sentience, all of those. She explained them so well. And I was just like, wow. She said, we're going to meet one day and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to meet you. And I was just like, oh, me? Oh my gosh. Like, I have had the most amazing experiences with meeting people, and this is after I made this decision. So I know, even though, and I always have to say, y'all, I'm human. I'm human, and I'll say the carnal part of me may live in my emotion of what's happening at that time, but my spiritual part stands confidently, stands firm, and knows that it's going to be all right. Even though I don't understand it, even though I made a move I don't get, even though I walk by faith and I do things in a way that most people don't do them because they fear. And last I thought, I'm part of God. He don't give you that type of spirit. So what are we doing? How do you see anything great happen if you're afraid to fail? How do we see anything great happen if you're afraid to make a mistake? Y'all made a million mistakes in here. I made a million mistakes in my other house and the one before. I made a million mistakes, but that didn't stop me from doing it again. I just know better and know how to do things better, but it didn't stop me. It didn't stop me. I feel like, yes, I am. I'm more freer with, like she said, Olivia said, I'm unapologetic about who I am. If you don't like this and you want to see somebody with big long eyelashes and makeup on every day, and I'm coming to you where you feel like you need to step your game up because every time I sit before you, I feel like I got to be extra glamorized, and that's not how life is, and some people don't have time for that, and some people don't need that, then you got the wrong channel. It's not here. It's not here. I'm sharing my journey. I am a newly single mom. I have not been a single mom, oh gosh, since I was what, 22? That was over 20 years ago. And I'm a newly single mom that bought a fixer-upper in a state that I don't have no family, I don't know anybody. And I'm living in it while I'm fixing it up. Helping you share I'm sharing my journey and helping you understand that you just gotta move. You just gotta move. It's nothing. It's so crazy because I talk to y'all, but I be talking to me too, but it helps me. My talks help me as well. We just gotta move. Like, nothing happens if you stagnant. And if you don't move, you don't know what could happen. And what could happen could be surprising. So that's kind of how I move. People don't understand it. They don't understand my life. They don't understand why I can do stuff and everything like that. Not negative. My integrity speaks for itself. The way I am in front of this camera is the way I am behind the camera. 3 things you don't mess with: my money, my time, and my children. Period. That's it. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You'll see another side of me. Very patient. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for the extra energy. I've given too much of my energy to those things, and that's all they get. That's all they get. At this point, it's about me progressing and being someone that can inspire others to progress, and being someone that someone can look at and say, hey, if she did it, I know I can do it, because I am not no special than the next person. And why I say that? Because God don't create junk. So I don't care what you're thinking about yourself, how you feel about yourself. God don't create junk. It don't matter what I did, what I've been through, how much I got, what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. You're just as great as I am, but you need to get up and do something about it. This is it for me. This is it. This is it. When that last situation happened, I said, I'll be damned if I'm not going to put myself back in the same situation I was in before I left, and knew that this is what God wanted me to do before I fell victim with the heart in love with somebody. You get what I'm saying? So now I am back at square one. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Y'all know how I get. I'm so passionate about my people in general. I'm just passionate about people. I'm passionate about helping. I'm passionate about loving on you guys. Oh, I understand. Believe me. By the time we find the good contract. Okay, but boom. I understand. Believe me. My children are married. Changing nothing. Okay, ain't no that's. I'm that way as well. Girl, I need you to help me get snatched for my nephew's wedding next year. Where you at? Y'all know y'all can always email me. Y'all can always email me, and from there we will move forward, and I will stay in contact. That's how I do. Girl, I need... oh, wait. God bless you. Your heart is pure and Good sister. Wow. Holy crap. It's like your third eye. Oh, girl, when I tell you, Lori, that was the most. I can't. I can't. I think my third, I was on live one day. Do any of y'all remember this? I was on live and I told you I went to Burlington. This was in New York. And there was this lady that I would always say, hey, we're going to get out. We're going to get together. We're going to work out. We're going to get together. We're going to work out. And we never got together. This particular day, something told me to go into Burlington. I went in there and they was having an amazing sale. I got some amazing stuff and I did a big Burlington haul. You could probably go back and look at it. And the day that I did the haul, it was a live haul. She happened to come over right. I thought she was going to come over a little bit later, but she came a little bit earlier. In the midst of the live, God, my spirit told me to tell her some things, and she broke down. She was like, oh my gosh, she is real. She did not know this. I never told her this. And like, it's just, he'll give it to me. I don't know if y'all remember this conversation. I was sitting in my little office in my last house, in my house in New York, and God told me to tell someone, your daughter is pregnant. Your daughter will be having her baby in the next couple months. The person that the baby is by is trying to harm you, the baby, and your daughter. It was not verbatim, but it was basically, you have a child who is pregnant and that child is dealing with some things, and that person that they are pregnant by is trying to harm them. And I got an email about that. Then I was on live and somebody reached out and said, I really need to talk to you. I just really want to talk to you. I just feel like you're genuine and nobody understands, like, you know, what I'm going through. And I just want to talk to you. You've always been consistent. So I get a lot of calls like that, a lot. And behind the scenes, when I tell you I be busy, it's not just this house and being a mom and all the stuff I'm doing. If y'all could see my phone and my emails. So this particular person, they're still on here and they still are consistent. I remember our first conference. I remember our first conversation. The first time we contacted each other. And it was just like, I hear things and I'm like, wait, God, wait, hold on. I don't know her. Wait. I used to think something was wrong with me when I hear these things. I'm talking, tell her to tell her daughter is wrong. You need to make her step up her game. You shouldn't be doing everything by yourself. You're going to have a nervous break, like that. Like, that's how God talks to me. So sometimes when I'm sitting here, even if I never met y'all could be talking to me and everything, but I'm getting spiritual things about different things. And when people say stuff, you ever watch me, I'm like, and I'll laugh and I'll smile because I can get the energy about certain stuff. Some stuff I'm you won't know how I feel. But then some stuff I get a spiritual discernment about some stuff, right? So I'm telling her this and she just started wailing, like crying. She was like, oh my gosh, like literally. And she was like, you don't even know me. I'm trying not to be too, but she was like, you don't even know me. Oh my gosh. And I was like, and I was just like, okay, God, wait, you just keep giving me more. And I'm just keep giving her more and more. And I was just like, oh, I was obedient. That felt weird. It felt weird, but I was obedient. And when you gonna realize your blessings lie in being uncomfortable. And I told my sisters, I said, why do I feel like all my blessings, and I said this to y'all, why do I feel like my blessings are connected to me being inconvenienced? Why, God? What are you doing? Like, my blessings come through inconveniences. Oh, not me. And I told my daughter, I said, I wish it could just be me. You know how a person is slack and they know they slack. Girl, I stayed in the bed too long. I hit the snooze too long. I didn't do this. Girl, I forgot to pay that. Or I did. Like, that's not me. So every time I'm dealing with something, it's like, oh, they did this because and I'm seriously not blaming anybody, but I tried to be about my business and be on point, because just as well as I don't want you wasting my time, I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm not trying to waste your time, your money, your energy, or anything, because I don't want you doing that to me. Right? So I'm just like, if you pay attention to all the stuff I go through, it's because people are disrespectful, incompetent, not caring, not considerate, just rude, selfish, hateful. Like, I'm like, I would rather be mad and I can have a reason to be mad at me because I can control me and say, girl, if you don't get it together, the reason why this happened is because you forgot, you keep laying in the bed and not doing this, or you forgot to pay that bill, or you forgot. You get what I'm saying? I wish it could be me that I can point the finger at, and I can't control people. That's what frustrates me. It frustrates me because it's like, okay, yeah. So now what? Because it's not me. I can't control them. So now what? So now what? And I'm saying all that to say this. That's how life is. It's frustrating. When I speak about the carnal me, it's frustrating. Emotionally, it's overwhelming, right? But in the back of my mind, if you ever heard me tell you the story about my 12-year-old, 19-year-old, and my 24-year-old, me, when I was those ages, if you ever heard me sit down and tell y'all that story, this is the age that was prophesied. This was the age. This was the age here. And I'm just like, I'm not scared, but I'm excited. But I'm like, what's getting ready to happen? What's getting ready to happen? So even though my carnal self is overwhelmed and frustrated because things ain't going my way, my plan, it's that big bright joy that still sits deep down inside that's like, girl, if you only knew. You know what I mean? And I don't. I just have ideas. But you know how God just blow your mind and he do things different from what you think. It just don't be what you think. It don't be what you think. So that's why I said I have an idea. I can't even imagine. I've been through so much. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I was talking to somebody and I present myself in such a way where a lot of times people think I didn't come from a struggle. Like they think that I didn't, like I came from, like my mom was an attorney and my dad was a doctor or something like that, when no. Drug addict and drug addicts and what do you call it? A convict, like in and out, in and out. Actually, my dad is in prison now. I'm doing 15 years, but that's what I faced. That's why I was so close to my grandparents. And the craziness that I went through as a child. I was talking about how you have Christmas and you excited, and then you wake up the next morning and all your gifts is gone because they were sold to supply a habit, stuff like that. So, and I'm throwing that out there just because somebody's watching and somebody's but you don't never hear me make an excuse. Oh, my mom used to be this, my dad used to, and that's why. No, you cannot blame them. They are who they are, and they learn what they learned through their experiences, and they only can do as much as what they were taught. And I'm over that. But it's just to assure you that your life should not be set up in regards to who brought you here. Because guess what? This is the thing that keeps me pushing. Well, in order for me to be here and to be who I am, it took her and it took him to create me. If those two people, whether I feel they're the best parents or not, my heater was turned the wrong way. Whether I feel they're the best parents or not, did not get together and do, I wouldn't be here. I could not have been created by someone else. Like it or not, that's who I was dealt. That's who God gave me. He saw fit. Why? Because that's who he saw fit. I spilled milk. I can't do nothing about it. I will email you ASAP. One step forward at a time. I'm focused on growing also. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, love this talk. Thank you, Marcia. Sis, we need to talk seriously. The Olivia, girl, email me, girl. I got you. Sis, we need to talk seriously. One step forward at a time. I'm focused on growing also. Sis, you are such an inspiration and you don't even know it too. Marcia, like, you are beautiful. I love talking to you, even in Trinidad when we be doing our little, we ain't done it in a minute. Oh gosh, Marcia, it's been a minute. We do our not FaceTime because I don't got no iPhone. You know, I'm an Android girl. I think you are too, right? Or did you switch up on me? But we would do, what's that? because she's in Trinidad. I love her so much. She's so sweet to me. She's always encouraging me, sending me things through WhatsApp, and she's been rocking with me and supporting me for years. And she's always encouraging, just the sweet words, and you got this, and just seeing things that God has for me that I haven't seen or don't know about yet. One day I asked God, I said, God, how come I know so much for other people and I can feel and sense things for other people, but not for me? And he said, because in order for you to be strong, you have to have faith. Because see, you don't need to have faith in something that you know. Let me tell you what I mean. If you feel and you confidently know that if you get up out of a chair and get up and walk, right, you know your leg's gonna work. You're not gonna sit there stressed, try to worry, or like I'm talking to you like, okay guys, hold on, I gotta get something from the refrigerator. Let me make sure these legs work. Like, you don't spend time doing stuff like that. And I'm trying to, y'all know when I give you an example, I make it that way so you can get a clear understanding of what I'm saying. You don't have to have faith in what you know, right? Sometimes we overconfident and we're, I would say, spoiled by having things that we take for granted. Like, and I talked about this, as little as just the taste. What they say, oh, we're taking your taste away. Yeah, it sounds like, stop playing. But if your taste was really gone, it wouldn't be a joke to you. It would have you stressed, depressed, and sometimes you probably want to not be here, depending on how weak you are spiritually. So we don't have to believe in something that we know. And so I'm like, wow, in order for me to have faith and continue to grow, because I grow according to believing in things that I don't understand and I don't see, because I know that my plan is not his plan, and he does things totally different. So I have to lean on him, even though I feel uncomfortable, even though it doesn't make sense. I have to lean on him. Then when I come out on the other side, I knew that it was only him pulling me through. I talked about it before, that footprint thing is deep. Because when you don't understand where you're getting the strength from, you being carried. And that's why he said to me, no, if I let you know everything that's getting ready to happen in your life, then you are not going to go through it with a understanding of it's a true experience of something spiritual that I can explain to my next sister or brother and say, hey, I've been there, done that. I know what it feels like to be cheated on. I know what it feels like to be a single mom. I know what it feels like to be a teen mom. I know what it feels like to be sexually taken advantage of. I know what it feels like to be what do you call it, domestic violence. I know what it feels like to be left for dead. I know what it feels like to be in the street selling drugs. I know what it feels like to be a pimp. You don't know this about me, but I tell you this because I want you to understand. You sitting before somebody that's been through so many things and did so many things that most people don't even know about them. Why? Because I had no fear. I always wanted to figure out how I can be better. And at those times, all I knew, there was gangsters, pimps, and drug dealers around me. That's what I grew up around. So when they say, oh, you know better, do better. No, you usually do the things that you know, and the things that you know are the things that are around you that you are consumed with on a daily basis. That's why they say when you realize that you're around toxic, you have to remove yourself. That's why I have no fear to leave and go to places where I don't know nobody. That's why. And even through those things, God's taken me through trials and tribulations. But I'm realizing that I have everything I need inside me, and he's making a way and things are happening even when I don't understand it. I don't sit here just to show y'all things that I'm doing. Every time I sit before y'all, I have something to give y'all spiritually. I have something to give y'all in a way that is letting y'all know, hey, don't give up. I feel like it sometimes. I don't want to keep going. I'm tired of being strong a lot of the times. A lot of the times, it's just me and my baby. And I still got to be strong for her. I still got to smile for her. I still got to be supportive for her. When I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm here. Of all the places. I went back to the South looking for a house. I was all over, but I ended up back here. I don't know nobody. So why here, God? Because I'm about to make you transform that area. You're there for a reason. Atlanta, Charlotte, Virginia, Cali, New York City. Things that you hear all the time. I've always been the black sheep, the go around. Everybody's going that way. I'm going to go this way. I just never been the one, oh, I'm going to Atlanta. Oh, I'm going to Charlotte. Everybody goes those places because everybody feels that those places are going to naturally make them something great. No, it's inside of you. And if it is inside of you, wherever you go, it's going to go and it's going to be great, right? But if you are toxic and you got issues, you can go wherever you want to go. I don't care if that's the place where everybody becomes famous. If you are there, you are there. If you are there, you are there. When you go there, you are there. You are the one. It's in you. Whether it's toxic, greatness, goodness, it's you. When are you going to face that? So if I do go to Hollywood, if I do go to Atlanta, you get what I'm saying? If I'm not ready to be great and do the things that I need to do that's outside of the box to see that I can do something that most people won't do, and that's how billionaires and millionaires are made. They do the things that most people won't do or are afraid to do. And the more that they keep doing them, what? The fear is not even a thing. Because I've done it so much, even in fear, and I see how, yeah, I'm going to get some challenges, but something great comes out of it. You get exactly what you get when you play it safe. You get exactly what you get when you play it safe. A little something, something, but nothing great. Nothing great. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. My passion, y'all. I can't wait. Sorry. Not I'm sorry. Excuse me. I keep saying that. Okay. Wait. Great. I will email you ASAP. I now know why you were put in my video lineup. Oh. And why I was able to catch and stay for this whole live. Oh. Thank you, sis. Ooh, ooh. It's moving fast. Hold on. If you ever get a message about me, please let me know because I believe it. Got you. Same here. Can you let me know also? Hello. Oh, this is, see, this happened at the right time because I do get messages. I do. But I just go with the flow and see things happen as they should. Things happen as they should. God knows the timeline. We just need to be patient. He knows our needs and he will provide them. But sometimes we need to wait and we are impatient. But he always is right. Absolutely, Faye. We do the best with what we have, experience and knowledge. Yes. My sentiments exactly. I have a WhatsApp message waiting on you. Oh, you do? Okay. I got you. I'm going to look at that. Truth. Know how I found you looking for Flory. That is an old video. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did the review for they makeup and I went to an actual place and the man did my, what did he do, sis? Did he do my eyebrows or something? And he was showing me the makeup and putting it on me, the foundation and stuff like that. Yes, and then the video was 5 years old and it didn't help. Yes, that was all. But I connected to you and started watching you. Oh, see? Yes, exactly. We have to go through some experiences that may not feel good, but necessary. God knows and clears the way every time. Yes, I always said you can't run from yourself. You can't. You absolutely can't. Isn't life amazing? Once we believe in the journey, I don't feel scared. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what it is. Believing versus faith. And that sort of kind of goes hand in hand. But you believe something, you're not going to worry about it. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to worry about it. A little frustrated, but not for long. A little confused, but always optimistic. That's how. The church finger. Amen. Like for me, amen. Amen. Listen, guys. I'm going to say this because I enjoy this, and truthfully, my passion is on my other channel. If you don't know, I have another channel. It is the CPR Vibe. go listen to my I used to do morning inspiration by 6 o'clock every morning for like about 2 minutes or so. I try to keep it real short and just give you something to go with, but it's all timeless. And then you can see my meditation room and the things I used to do with the singing bowls and all that. Go check out my other channel, because when my meditation room and my stuff get back together, I'm getting back into it. I do it already now for my personal self, but I'm going to get back into my meditating, my sound healing, my crystal bowls and all that stuff, which is just energy. People say crazy stuff because they don't understand it, which can be very offensive, but everything on this earth, and you can Google it, is made from energy. Everything. And so that's what sound healing is, understanding energy, because energy can regulate how you think, feel, and react, basically. So make sure you go over there, say something to me, let me know that you went over there and also supported that channel, because once everything get going, that channel is going to be up and going again. Okay, again, that is my baby. That's when I go, I speak, I don't do like I used to back then. I don't do really big events. What I try to do is more personal. So women will contact me and ask me to come into their state, their town, and they'll get other women that they love, sisters, cousins, and people that they're close with, and we go in. When I tell you, when you leave from my event, you're gonna feel totally different. I did a Queen's Mingle where I showed just a tad bit of it on my other channel. I think it was here, or was it part of it on the other channel? And one lady that was following me for a minute, and I think Marcia, one of y'all said y'all remember her and you subscribed to her. She came all the way from Connecticut to New York to be a part of it. And it was about 12 women or whatever. And we had a great time. We had a great, yes, where is that? I have to look for the CPR again. I saw a couple videos. It's the CPR, TheCPR VIBE. Yes, April. When I say April experienced something, she was like, I cannot believe this. I had women going in the bathroom. This one girl was hiding in the bathroom, and we didn't know. She just got up right in the middle of me speaking and talking. I was just saying what God told me to say. And she went in there, then a girl followed her, then they both was in there. I'm talking tearing, crying, like it was so emotional. People were so sensitive. My last event before I moved, I did an event, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Look, I'm gonna show y'all me doing the event. And so what happened was oh man, that event was, when I say that event was, it was powerful. It was like generations, great grand. It was generations of women, and they didn't expect what they got. They did not expect what they got. And it was literally, all I can say, it was eye-opening in so many ways. And why is my things doing this? It was eye-opening in so, I'm going too far back, hold on. It was eye-opening in so many ways. And looking at my other house and some of my pictures from when I was doing hair, because y'all know I used to braid in my house. Did y'all see with this stupid old phone on the doggone? Hold on, I want to, you know, this Google is all the pictures that, it's all the pictures that I got on Google. Hold on, let me make sure. I want to get to, hold on. Hold on. Oh my Lord. Let me flip this around. This is me showing my client here. Y'all, they call me the speed braider. That right there takes me about 3.5 hours. When I say I'm a beast, I'm a beast. And I ain't saying it to brag, but y'all, if y'all know, y'all know. I've been doing this for too many years. Like, okay, I'm trying to find the video where, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find the, wait, 2 years, hold on. Why is it, let me see. I'm trying to find that event I did. It was so beautiful. Google Photos just doing something totally different, y'all. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's like I'm trying to go. Let me see if I do it this way. I'm trying to go to see. Was it before? Was I still in my... Yeah, I was. Hold on. Lord, help me, help me, help me. Help me, please. Y'all, I had lost so much weight. I was looking so good. Oh, I was looking so good. Then this bull crap happened. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find... This was us. We was driving on the road to go see the houses here. Or the state that I was in. This me and Nye. This was us on the road going to... And I let her drive a lot of the time. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Why is it not? Was it 2021? I'm gonna go back. Oh, I gotta go back. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm getting to it. When I tell you, it was so many women crying. It was a great experience. That lady was like, OMG, I did not expect for all of us to just open up the way they did. And it was so crazy. I'm not saying names so I could say this, but I remember it was a girl when I set myself up. It was a girl and she came and she was walking past. I said, why are y'all so scared? Why are y'all sitting so far away? Come on, show some love. Let's get together. We're going to sit together and, you know, have a great time. And they was like, what you doing? What is that? They was all looking at me weird like, okay, lady, what's happening right now? Okay, lady. This is just to give you an indication of what Rizzy hair looked like. Girl, this is Naya being silly, but this is Rizzy hair when it is matted up and how long it is. And that was in 2020. That's Rizzy's hair pulled out. Okay, so I'm not just making up something. Rizzy has some thick hair. Like, remember how my hair was, y'all, before I cut it off and did the mohawk? Rizzy hair, that's how long it was 2 years ago. So you can just imagine. I told her she's not going to wear it out until she actually gets in high school. This is Naya. I was trying to show my sis how long Rizzy hair was. Naya told me, look how long mine is. Do y'all see how cocked back she got her hair, holding a little teeny piece of hair on her? Tell me, so mine hanging down my back too, Mom. She's so stupid. She is so stupid. But anyways, that's my baby. That's how long Rizzy's hair is. So mind you, her hair fell out from eczema, and all I do is use my products, trim her ends, and braid it. That's it. We keep it braided. I don't do nothing special. Another one of my clients, the box braid queen, like literally, okay? Literally. Hold on, I don't want nothing to pop up on here. Hold on, y'all. We don't need nothing to be popping up on here. Okay, okay, okay. I thought it was pictures of me and Naya. This is when I had lost all the weight and we were in New York when I was dating and the guy that whatever. And this was me and Naya. Yeah, back home in New York when I had my hair locked up. Yep. This is my little brother. If y'all don't remember him, y'all probably seen him in some videos. When I say he a fool, he's so silly. That's my little brother. Let me see. Oh, he was getting dressed to go somewhere. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, why does it? Okay, let's go back. Okay. Okay. This is my oldest. Y'all remember Sada? That's my oldest daughter right there. That's my oldest. Y'all think her or Naya look like me? But that's my oldest baby. Okay, why is it not? So I have 3 girls for those who are new to me. I have 3 girls. Hold on, let me. Why is this? Hold on, y'all. Google is acting real funky right now. Okay, hold on. We about to find it. Let me turn it to me. All right, let me turn it to me. All right, I'm trying to find the last event I did before. Y'all, look, this how small I was. I had, don't laugh at me. Do not laugh at me. This is me trying on this little outfit thing. And look how small I was. That's when I locked, and that's when I had stepped away and I told y'all I'll be back. I wanted to focus on me. Hold on, that wasn't it. I think it was this one. Is it gonna play?
Babe, I
Look,
think I messed it up.
look at me.
This is it. Oh, I can't wait. Woo.
Y'all see how small I got? And this was in 2020. I had lost all that weight.
This is it. And I need some assistance. And then this goes over the face, but I'm probably have to return this one. So.
Yep. Let me see. Oh, that was me with it on, with the thing on my face. It was so funny. Look, nothing on, y'all. Literally, I still my little fupa right there, but I had lost so much weight. Okay. Y'all, that was for an event, so don't judge me. That was for nothing bad or nothing. So hold on. I had lost so much weight. I felt so amazing, and I'm just trying to get back there. Look at this. This is how small I was, y'all. This is me at 41. And let me show you my picture of me when I was 35. This is me at 41. This is just recently before I moved to where I'm at. This was me right here. And look at my face. Look at my face. Look at me. Look at this. Y'all see that? No girdle, no nothing. Like literally, I literally lost like 60 pounds, 60, 70 pounds. It was like between 60, 70-ish pounds. And hold on. I took a picture and I remember my brother was like, yo, you look so much younger than you did when you was 35. This how small I got, y'all. I was looking so good. I was looking so good. And this was just before I moved. This is me away from YouTube, just chilling and focusing on me, and that's it. Like, I was literally enjoying myself, thinking that life was about to just be, well, it's still going to be. It just wasn't with that specific person. And look at this. These are more pictures of that same day of me. Y'all see them? Oh, gosh. This screen sucks, y'all, for real. It really sucks. And this was the one where I was like, look. I just want to get back there. I just want to get 228. But because of my height, I do not look at people like, you was not 2 nothing. Yes, I was. I'm 5'7". I'm not extremely tall, but I am taller. So it just holds a little bit different. I did a picture. Let me see, albums. I'm about to show it to y'all. Hopefully it's in here. I did a side-by-side of me at 30 albums, photos, me at 35 and me at 41. I look so much bigger and so much different than I did when I was younger. I look so much bigger. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that time. I think it was 35, so it was 35, 15. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my actual birthday pictures from 2015, because that's when if it pops up, that's when I was styling. I used to be a stylist. Okay, so here's my birthday pictures from when I was 35, when I turned 35. This me. And that's that same dress, and that's me in the bathroom. I had used the bathroom. That's me at 35, right? Could y'all see me? I'm trying to find the big one so y'all can see the difference in how, look, okay, so here we go. Here we go. The dress, the same dress, but I was younger then. Oh, I can't find. Yeah, I used to style people, so I was into fashion like crazy, like literally. That's all I did was post stuff and share people how to rock vintage clothing and how to wear thrifted clothing, and that's all I did. Like, that was me and the ex. Still got them on Google. And this was my birthday shoot photos from then. A lot of y'all probably remember it if y'all followed me on like Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, this is, I just stopped doing all this stuff. I used to do this stuff years ago. This wasn't something that, hold on. Look, the crabs and all that. Y'all know I always did seafood boils years ago. Like, this was my birthday photo for my invitation. I was real vintage. I loved vintage clothing. My style was just different. I just didn't like dressing like nobody else. But I digress. Let's see what y'all talking about. I wanted to put the side together so you could see the 35 from now. Okay, so what y'all talking about? Let's see. Such a beautiful, beautiful girl. Get it from you, no doubt. Thank you. Found it on Facebook. Google and my internet has really been acting up lately. I feel something huge coming. We all need to prepare spiritually in a big way. Mine's been acting up too. Such beautiful girls. Get it from you know not. Thank you so much. You did it. Then you can do it. I know. I gotta get it together. I do. It's just been. I just been so emotionally overwhelmed and spiritually in some ways as well. And it's just been so crazy. Wow, you look great. You look older at 35 and younger at 41. That's what everyone was saying. Like, wow, it's just beginning. I don't want the same high 8 years ago, and I have moved forward and not look back. I don't understand what you were saying, but I think I got what you were saying, Valivia. I think I got what you were saying. Thank you so much, Sin. I know I can do it again, Marcia. I do know I can do it again. Y'all, we've been on here for 3 hours. Y'all rock. Y'all really been on here for 3 hours with me. Sin, Cammy, Laura, Valivia, Marcia. Who else is still here? Oh my gosh. Did I say Lori? Marcia, Cam sent, yes. Oh, y'all so freaking rock, man. Like, this is 3 hours. We're talking, but it's good talk. It's good energy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Cammy. My purpose is still here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, I just like y'all to talk to me. What is your favorite part about my lives or my videos? The reason I'm asking, just please understand, I'm asking for a reason, because I want to make sure that I'm doing I said, are you still here? I said, sis, are you still here? I did. Ooh. I should have said, but I figured you out. That's why I was like, sis, are you still here? Because you I think the only moderator in here. My bad. I thought I said it, but I probably didn't say your name. Okay. So, quick, before we head on out, because I'm about to get up off of here. What is it that you enjoy about this? What is something you say, don't change this? Don't change this. Don't change this. What can you say that you would say about this channel that you could say, hey, do not change this? I got divorced and not looking back. I'm not clapping for the divorce. I'm clapping for not looking back. I'm clapping for not looking back, like how you're showing your journey and fixing your home. Okay. Don't change that, right? Like me sharing the stuff, how I bought it, what I'm doing with it, the prices, the way I get things frugally, all that is that stuff that y'all enjoy. I'm just trying to, why is the back of my knee? It ain't like nothing bad, but I feel like something must have bit me because I keep itching. Right, I'm just joking. I keep itching I keep scratching my leg because it keeps itching right behind my knee. I like your energy and all the details and updates you give about your renovations in life. Justine, girl, where you was hiding at? Where you was hiding at, Justine? It's teaching me what to do and not to do. Okay, Cammy? If I can help you not make the same mistakes, girl, that's what I'm going to do. I'm talking over here instead of talking over there. I enjoy your life experiences, even though I'm older and I can learn so much from you, your wisdom. Oh, thank you so much, Lori. You have rocked this out, okay? Girl, I don't care if you miss a live or a video or whatever. Lori comes through with the comments to let me know that she is there supporting me, and that means a lot. Like, y'all come through and say stuff to me, and it just be at the perfect time. It could have been something that I didn't want to hear or don't want to know, and then I'll get the message, like the one that really, when she said, "You are my shero," I was like, oh gosh, why they put that weight on me like that? No, don't do it, Gina. Don't do it, Gina. Oh. Why y'all doing me like that? Okay. Yes, girl, I made a mistake and hit the block when my sister called watching you. You made a mistake and did what? Block what? I love your channel overall. Thank you, Olivia. Appreciate it. Because I ain't going to change nothing. It's like, no, I'm just joking. Been watching on TV for a minute. First time commenting, but used to talk to my TV like I was there with you. Enjoyed this evening. Don't change it. Girl. And you heard me say, because I ain't going to change a thing. And then here you tell me something. Don't change a thing. Okay, girl, we going to keep it how it is. Don't change sharing where you make your purchases and how you are renovating your home on a budget. All right, girl, that's what I'm talking about. Because y'all know, Faye, I don't share nothing if it's bullcrap. And if I happen to share and find out it's bullcrap later through some use, I'm coming back like, y'all remember, I don't play that. I'm sorry. And Faye, you know I've said this many times. Wendy, you know you heard me say this many times. I am not going to allow myself to sit in front of her. I'm worried about Teresa. I'm sorry. I gotta call her or something. Yeah, because Teresa disappeared, y'all. Y'all know Teresa's, I hope the medicine is, she got her just relaxing and feeling good, because I'm worried about my sis. I don't like that, because Teresa usually being here, and I used to have to put her in a corner, and I haven't heard from her since she said she wasn't feeling well. So please pray for her. Send out some good energy towards her way to the south. Just send it to the south. She'll get it. She'll get it. Because yeah, it just hit me like, I hate when she be in pain. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Please just send some prayers her way. Y'all know I don't sit here and try to, you might be able to find, I don't even think you could find one video. I don't think you can find one, Faye. I don't think that I had sponsored or something sponsored. Like, it's just like YouTube is turning into a, what do you call it? It's turning into like TV, commercial, like TV. Like, people are, it's just not fun anymore. It's not the same anymore. It's like, okay, that was you, but now we about to get into the fake part. Okay, what is this? It has got to be really good, and will I spend my money on it? Like, you're going to say something is good because you're getting something that an average person would not buy because it's so expensive, like a pot set or some sheets and stuff. I'm not paying $200. I'm not paying $150 for a pair of sheets. I'm just not. So yeah, you're probably going to say they're great because you got them for free. You get what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that, I will not do. Oh, oh my gosh. Silent viewers from MD, please don't change it. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I love the, come on, let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're rocking about your channel. Love what you're doing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in and speaking up. Some people do it because it's free and don't need it. Exactly. But then I just think about, who is that one person that really views my opinion as something great and genuine, and they take their hard-earned money, whatever this is has been bothering me. I see it like right here in my face. They take their hard-earned money, a little bit of whatever they have, because they may have needed that thing, and they go buy it. Because I'm sitting here, oh, guys, listen, I know this is sponsored, but the truth is, this stuff is amazing. Like, this is sponsored, and I mean, it's up to you. You can click the code below, but I'm just saying, listen, this stuff is amazing. It's only $5,000 a bottle, but like, listen, if they wasn't sponsoring me, your girl would be buying. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Because you're not. You're not. I'm not. I'm not. So that right there, how could you say I'm genuine and real, but then you get in front of the camera and you to your supporters, and then you have people like, oh, well, we all got to make our money. Well, just be real about it. Hey, guys. But see, you're not going to be real because you can't get sponsored if you tell the truth. See, y'all got to realize it's rules to this. If I can show y'all my inbox and how these people be wanting me to do videos and share stuff, I'm always declining or I ignore them. I don't want that. I'm not using that. I probably won't ever buy it, and I'm not sharing that with my people. Period. Period. I'm not doing that. Everything is about buying something. Go check this out. Go check. Like, really? Even I had a couple of y'all, you should do affiliate links for stuff that you share. That's different. I bought this stuff. This stuff is stuff I bought. I want this and I'm going to use it whether I make a link or not. That's different. But when they send it to me for free, it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling. It's okay. You want me to say it's nice? You want me to say it's good? Okay. You're going to pay me and this is free. I don't know no sponsors. I've probably seen 1 or 2 videos in my life since they've been doing all these sponsorship where it was like, yeah, to be honest with you, I don't like it. I wouldn't buy it. You get what I'm saying? They'll probably be mad at me and probably won't ask me to ever sponsor again because I'll be like, oh, this food, this is Factor and Hello Fresh or different place. Like, those are sponsored videos. People, they get that food. And I heard HelloFresh is pretty good. And I know people that do that outside of YouTube and they say, I'm just throwing it out there. Not all of it is good. Some of it is I was told by somebody who really buy it, who not a YouTuber, it's a lot of hit and misses. Some stuff is not as flavorful as they make it be and all that stuff. My thing is this. Integrity. When I say I got it, listen, if like I told you, if that's what you're looking for, you are on the wrong channel. You're on the wrong channel. And if that's what I have to be for my channel to thrive, well, I guess we're going to be what we're going to be until God says it's something else I need to do. I am not. Integrity means what? What those people don't see behind closed doors. That email that they sent you that said to you, hey, you must present this bottle of juice. Let them know it's 5,000, but it's the greatest 5,000 they've ever bought. And you need to say it between this, act like you're doing this, put it in a video with this, and then just, in today's video, I'm going to show you a great DIY. And you see the DIY or whatever, then they scoop on up. And today, the paint I'm using is sponsored by, like, you get what I'm saying? It's like they create the videos now to be built around the sponsorship. Sorry if y'all don't like it. So if somebody says something about me or says something about my channel, oh, well, screw you. My passion is for people, and it's truly for people and not for taking advantage of people, period. It's just not. It's just not. Like, integrity, because guess what? That's why you don't understand why I can do what I do, because at the end of the day, you can say what you want, but your integrity speaks for itself, because guess what? Whatever they don't know, you know, and God knows. And that's the way life is going to be for you. And it may look good for a moment. But like I told y'all, this YouTube thing is going somewhere else. Benefit as I can. But other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not about to be on here. Everything that I get, I pay for it. And I don't have to share it. You don't see no links. You don't see me putting nothing down there for you to go give or do. I don't even, and these is the stuff I bought. I ain't putting no links down. If you want me to share it, I can tell you what it is, send you a picture of it, or I can send you a link. It ain't no affiliation link. My name ain't attached to it with a 10 or 15 or 20. Nothing. I'm literally taking my time and energy to share the things that I feel are going to be beneficial at some point in time to somebody. Period. That's it. That's it. If I watch you for a while, I can tell. Okay. I told you in the community post the other day that you are my sister spirit. Watching you is like watching me, sis. I'm tired, laugh, laugh, and I only know because I see how much you do. Okay, girl. Oh, yeah, I love the authentic style. Hold on. I've been really enjoying this live. Thank you, Valivia. Some people do it is because it's free and they don't need it. Wendy. True. I've been really enjoying the live. Okay, Bolivia, yes, girl. Okay, I was texting my sis. Cammy laughing. I love the authentic style of your videos. Right. I told you, and okay, boom, boom, boom. If I watch you for a while, I can tell if you really like it or not. Right. Girl, they gonna get my true thoughts. Okay. Who watch are honest. They tend to not go overboard or say it in a way that I can tell. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. They came at me too. I said no, and they will pressure you to do the video. Yes, pressure you, do the video. You got to have it out at a certain time. You have to do you have to say it so many times, show it so many times. Say, they literally have a freaking dialogue of how you need to present that product. And you got people on here faking, and I just seen 50 videos with this same product. This video, this video, this video. Like I seen, and they're just pushed in. You thinking this something regular, and they're like, oh, so we're vacuuming, and today my new vacuum is from. You get what I'm saying? It's like, oh, y'all just easing them in here. Y'all now, y'all, like I said, creating content around these sponsorships. That's what that's what's happening. It's like no true, real, genuine YouTubers just doing what they do, doing what they love with some real integrity. Yep, came me too. I said no, no. Sources that I watch advertise what they like ahead of sponsorships. I don't have time for. Yeah, so that's that, guys. That's just where I'm at. This live went not in a bad way, but we vibed. It was like we had night a sissy night talk. I had dinner. I had good dinner and chatted with y'all, and y'all, we just vibed. I really enjoyed it. So tomorrow I will share with y'all what the progress was, because it was some progress, but I ain't got no light, so I can't show y'all that. So we're gonna see the progress tomorrow. Okay, y'all ready for it tomorrow? What I gotta do tomorrow? Oh, it's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. So I was up in the air with the pressure walker. So I did everything but get the pressure washer. Nope, I didn't go get the faucet. So I had the door pickup. I got that. I didn't go get the faucet, so I'm gonna push that over to tomorrow. Yep, I'm gonna push that over to tomorrow. I had got called Best Buy, but I ended up doing that today to change my due date for my card. Thank you, baby. Yeah, so I'm up in the air with the faucet. I mean the pressure washer. They are extending the sale. If you need a pressure washer, it's 1,750 PSI from Harbor Freight. It is down to $79. It is good for washing your car, cleaning dirty concrete around your house, the sidewalks and stuff, and siding. And this man on YouTube, look up Harbor Freight, 1750 PSI. It's a lime green. Y'all know I love lime green, so I was in love with it already. Pressure washer. Yes. And it's on sale for $79. It's usually like 100 and something. So it's on sale right now if you need a pressure washer. The guy said it's a really popular product, so usually throughout the year it goes on sale a lot. I don't currently need it right now. So I was just like, I can definitely hold off on that because, you know, got a budget. Don't need that. Yeah. Okay. Got what, baby? To wash the dishes? No, they popped. They popped. So I will be putting faucet. All I gotta do is put faucet. Go get the faucet. Down here. I think I got more packages coming tomorrow. It's Wednesday. I think I got a couple packages coming tomorrow. So I'll share the new renovation haul of some more things I got. Do you like it? Is that the same one with 1750 PSI? Yes, you did very well with that list, girl. Yes, girl, I'll be trying to knock them out. So I got faucet. Take faucet back tomorrow. Now on this one, I got a list of important things. Y'all, what I've been slacking on and what have I not done? I felt like I talked about this the other day. I felt like I talked about this the other day, but I feel like I'm slacking. No, I know I'm slacking. I got to call them people to see how I can send my SD card off, see if they could retrieve it, because the people in town couldn't. Call my agent. I need to study. I haven't studied. I haven't studied. I haven't studied in almost a week. So pathetic. And I'm trying to get these license. Like, it's so pathetic. But life has been all over the place. And when you are mentally not in that zone, it's hard to study and focus on studying. Do you have an Amazon page with your favorites? No. See, Justine, I need help with stuff like that. Somebody, I need help. I don't like doing stuff like that. You are like the 550th person that keeps saying, put your favorites in a, they call it a, Amazon affiliate or something. Affiliate links. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. You're not the first person. It was like, take your favorites and all the stuff that you share from Amazon, put them all and do like affiliate link thing. So when you do and they go look, they can see all the great things that you like, and Amazon will pay you something for, you know, sharing it with other people. And I'm like, yeah, because it's not coming out y'all pocket. Y'all don't pay extra. But if I share certain things and y'all go get them or y'all like them, then I will get something for my time, but it's not a review or nothing. Something like that. The lady was trying to explain. She was like, yeah, girl, do that. That's not like sponsorship. It's totally different. It's like you telling something to a family member or friend. Hey, girl, these good. Go get them. You're telling somebody about them. So they're just giving you something for telling somebody or something like that. I think that's how it works. Does anybody know? That's just a whole nother thing I feel like I got to do, and I don't want to do it. I don't be liking to do paper stuff. Paperwork stuff. Okay. Yeah, Mercy, I'm trying to pace myself, girl. It got cold today and yesterday. I was like, oh gosh, we need to get these windows in. Please let us get these windows in at least and get this drywall sealed up. At least that. Please. Because, not at least, I mean, meaning like, you know, before it started getting real cold outside. All right, y'all. I am ready to head on off so I can take a shower and lay my butt down. And yeah, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. So community tab, if y'all don't know, I be lighting that community tab up. I'm starting to utilize it now. I might ask questions, share stuff with y'all that I forget to share in the live, or something I want y'all to see more detail of, or I have to tell y'all something or ask things about things. That community tab. So if you're on your phone and you go to my channel, like click my picture, go to my channel, and it'll show the community tab. That is what marketing is changing. I don't know what you're saying, Sin. I know it'd be hard because it's like delayed, and sometimes somebody else might say something before you respond, and I'm kind of confused, or you know, I'm probably over talking about something, and then I have to go back. Do you have an Amazon? I know it's delayed, so I'm gonna wait. Y'all, it's still stuck on Very Nice by Faye on my phone. That's why I keep looking over here. That's Rizzy doing the dishes. That chicken you could put in a little bowl, and that mac just put it in the refrigerator just like that. So you gotta clean that pot. Okay? Got you. Blessing and sleep well. Love you, sister. Little sister. Hear you later. Later. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all. Later, Gators. In the room. In that shelf in my room. Okay. Do you do it purposely on purpose? My purpose is purposely on purpose. Later, Faye. Great night, everyone. All right. Remember, the CPR Vibe is my other channel. Check it out and go support. I'm actually going to go log on to that within the next day or so I can get comments or feedback from y'all on that. For those of you who haven't subscribed to that channel, because that's going to be the channel that's popping. I need that to get to 1,000 so I can start doing my real spiritual lives on there. Other than that, I can't, or I'll have to do them through something else. All right, later, Gator. GATA. Cammy, you about to go in the corner. GATA. LATA. See how Faye do it? That's it. That way, if you spell Gator wrong, it's LATA Gator. Later Gator. And that's my thing. So that's why I'm kind of a little anal about it being said right. Later Gator. Later Gator. All right, Cammy Life. All right, y'all. Later. Peace, 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 peace.